now. What's up, Darwin? What is up, bro? 1v1. I'm about to host a 4-star chess tournament, homie. Join our YouTube stream if you want to have a cooler look at this. If you want to add me on chess.com though, my @ is fullstrive, one word. Okay. Got this. Banana, you need to remember to sign up. You did not sign up, but it's okay. If I need a sub, I can get you in. Can you just share a screenshot of your chess.com username in the 1500 ELO channel, pretty please? Why ping? It's a chess tournament. You need to have your pings on, Brody. Brody. I always post them after the tournament. It just helps me coordinate everything a little bit better. Alright. I am early, by the way, guys, so get fricked. Get fricked. I am even early for when I said I was going to start at 10. But what's going on, everybody? I am currently getting some stuff squared away right now. If you plan on playing today, please be sure to hang out with me for a bit. I am going to be sending out some invites to try and get some people in the stream. So, yar. ELO range is 1500 to 1900 today. That is the only ELO format that fills a bracket, but it is likely that we are not going to have enough people, as people are just going to randomly not show up, which is what I am going to bet on. So hang out and I should be able to get you in. It is very likely. Early Strive, what's up, you? Alright, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? How's everybody doing today? Is everybody ready for cinema? Be sure to leave a like on the stream. Hello, Amanda. How are you today? Good to see you, homie. Add goal. 5 super chats. I will... Let's get this operational. Beautiful. Alright, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am sending out some invites real quick, guys. So everything else is fully set up. It is a 1500 to 1900 ELO tournament here today. If you are wanting to play today, just go ahead and say here, just so I have a note of you being here. I am going to be sending out these invites real fast, so please bear with me. I will be glancing at the chat every once in a while. Alright, Banana for sure. Yeah, I just need you guys to make sure you're showing your chess.com username in those channels I have set up for your ELO format. Really helps me coordinate everything. But I appreciate you guys all being here. Waiting for Pablo to message me back right now. I think Pablo's the last one I'm worried about. Alright, alright. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Who hasn't said hi to me yet? If you haven't said hi to me yet, what are you doing? Do you want to play today? Join, or say hi. I have a rough estimate on who's all going to be playing today, so remember that. Somebody said my picture with Hikaru is definitely not AI. LOL. Alright, I'm going through, firing out invites. Hello guys, hello, hello. If you want to play in the tournament today, be sure to check in and say here if you're in the YouTube live stream. For, wait, no, it's 8, 9, 10. W. Abdullah. But yeah. Hang on, I'm actually going to put a message in the chat real quick. What's up, guys? We'll be sending the big Discord ping momentarily. Alright. What's up, Supra? How you doing today, homie? Alright, it's 10. 90 more. Nothing too tough. Sneaky golem. Dun, dun. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. VIPs are going to be taken the most seriously as far as who I'm plugging into the bracket. So if VIPs want to play, they're going to get plugged into the bracket. Unless their name is He. He is officially banned from all 4 Stripe chess tournaments because he has been ducking the smoke for one too many days. And he also keeps hating on my VIP colors. FS is live. What's up, Ashes? How are you today, homie? I have someone DMing me on chess.com asking me to coach them. His name is Celtic, and he says he doesn't have Discord. I'm probably gonna launch like a one-on-one coaching thing in server 2 soon. For people who are lower. Fool, you remember when I won a tournament and didn't get a prize, and you said I get put into some tournaments for that? Yeah. I remember. That was because you didn't send it to me within an hour, right? I remember that. Yeah, if you win the tournament, guys, it's very important that you send me your info within an hour, or else I'm literally going... I reserve the right to take it away from you. I've done this with multiple people. I do not make exceptions for anyone anymore. Unless their name is you. You is the only person I probably make an exception for, and maybe a couple other mods. But everybody else, yeah, remember. Or strive not screwing around. But yeah, Banana, don't worry, I got you covered. 21. 22. You is the GOAT, I agree. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28, 29, keep a president role, which is the second highest person above you. You know, I did have a role that was like that, and the person who had it took his power to his own noggin, and so I don't like doing that anymore. I like to keep all of my staff at an equal playing field, if you will. Alright, 28. Wait, no, that guy's already in. 28. 29. Abdullah is already in my server. Alright, 30. Wait, no, I'm at, wait, whoa. I'm at 33 right now. 34. Or like 1 or 2 wishes per month. You guys are just full of fun and festive ideas, aren't you? Alright. As a reminder, guys, if you want to play in the tournament today, we are going to be getting started here shortly. Full Strive is currently trying to send out his invites. And if he doesn't start the stream on time, everybody says FS late, and FS, it really hurts FS's feelings. So he started the stream a little bit earlier today. All right, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. What about the music? What's wrong with the music? You guys want to play a geography game? Real quick? Post a flag and let's see if I can guess it. Post a country flag and let's see if I can guess it. While I'm getting this figured out. Or finishing this, I should say. 48. You are Beans. I know you're on the server. I know you're on the server. Full, there's a 6-day tournament near me, but it's $30 to join. I think you should send it, dog. Full, send that. That's a no-brainer, bro. Get in that. You're good enough. Okay, can we have like some like ones that aren't like literal like I don't know what this is, bro. Can I have a hint? I don't know what either of those are. Is that the French Revolution flag? There's an IM? Alright. I'm at 40... Oh, no, it's 50, 50, 50, 50. 50... 51... Give me a better one. Give me a better one. I don't know either of those. You guys win those. 52... 53, 54. Okay, I know the one in the middle is Azerbaijan. The one on the left of it, is that New Zealand? No, it's not New Zealand. It looks like New Zealand. Tunisia. That one's Tunisia. First has an and second isn't an actual... I can't tell if you're roasting me or not, man. Alright, okay, that's India, that's Brazil. Okay. 55. 56. 57. Yo! Hello, Varen. How are you? 58. 59. I'm getting a hint for the first one. The second flag with the Union Jack in yellow isn't a country at all. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, bruh. 60. All right, 40 more. 40 more invites, and then I'm gonna start punching people in. When Pablo is here, Pablo, if you can hear me, can you let me know when you're here? Or can someone let me know when Pablo's here? I need to see Pablo. $61. 62. 63. 64. 65. Well, I'm going AFK for a bit to study. Alright. Be back. Can you come back in like just a little bit though? $66. 67. Welcome back, Supra. 68. Almost done, guys. Almost done. 68. 69. Try this one. It's in Asia and it has a direction in its shape. Oh, what is that country called? I know what that's... It starts with a T. Am I right? It starts with a T? I think I know what country that is. It's the one next to Cambodia and Vietnam and Thailand. At the bottom, right? Alright, 69. Jamaica and South Korea. Yes, okay, I know what it's called. I know what it's called. Oh, it looks like... the little country looks like a palm tree. Gosh dang it, what's it called? Oh, I'm like blanking. I know. I know exactly what country it is. I just cannot think of the name of it. Frick, what is it? 70. Alright, hang on, guys. Let me lock in for a second. I'm at 70. I have 30 more. 30 more invites I gotta send. 71. Hello, Venom Pharaoh. Venom Pharaoh made me crash out the other day, bro. Venom Pharaoh, I could not figure out why bro was beating me so bad. Bro had a rare moment where he was able to provide everybody with absolute full strive crash out cinema. 72. 73. And guys, if you were just joining us, please note that I'm sending out some invites real quick. I'm going to be putting the bracket together here momentarily. If anyone sees Pabu or if Pabu can hear me, I need to know if Pabu is currently present as soon as possible. 78. 79. 80. Alright, we're at 80. 20 more. 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 Come on. Come on. Go on, full drive. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Simpero, pero. Simpero, pero. Oh, this guy's name's Mr. Anteater. Don't let frickin' Ryan or he hear that. Mr. Anteater commented on this post. Okay. 81. 82. 83. Why the heck is Unk singing funk? Because Unk likes funk. How about that, eh? How about that? How about them apples, boy? Oh, no. I'm running out. Okay. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 88. I'm at 88. Now I have to dig. Gotta go deep in the archives. Oh, that's Albania. Yeah, that's Albania. 100% Albania. I know that because Arbor's from Albania. Or so he claims. Come on. How deep do I gotta go before I can find a post that I have not commented on? I'm at 88 right now. 88. 12 more. Come on, FS. Come on. Dig deep. The people want to play chess. Sick of you screwing around, FS. Bingo. 89. 90. 92. Or excuse me, 91. 92. 93. Oh, yes sir, Pablo. Yes sir. I'm gonna plug everything in a second. 94. Thanks for hopping in, bro. 95. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I have to bang out the rest of these or else I will never come back to this post. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Bingo. Alright, done with this. Done with this. Alright. Cross off a few things on my to-do list. Make bed, workout routine, take cold shower twice. Eat brekkie, do 20 chest puzzles, post on FS TikTok, FS do dope chats once. Here. Alright. Beautiful. Alrighty, everybody. Now would be a good time to stay in my stream. I'm about to send out the @everyone ping. If you are here for the 4-star chess tournament here today, please be sure to say here. Everybody please say here right now. Anybody who's wanting to play today, please say here. Pabu, I did not see you in the 12-player bracket quite yet. LOL, who are you in the Discord server? Alright, Venom Pharaoh is for sure. I'm gonna name you Pharaoh. I'm gonna name you Pharaoh in the bracket. Pharaoh. I know Supra is playing. I know Ashes is playing. I know Darwin is playing. I know Banana is playing. Oh, Bobby. That's Bobby Tall. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, hey, so... Goo goo gaga. What were you counting, Ballstrap? I was counting how many invites I was sending. I was sending out invites. Yes, sir, I do. I do see you now, Babu. Beautiful. Alright, who else is here? So far I have... Alright, I'm gonna put you in here real quick. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna show you guys the bracket. Hang on. Let me just show you guys the bracket. Alright, this is the bracket right now. If your name is not on the bracket, it'd be highly advised to say here, like yesterday. Alright, @everyone ping has been sent. And we are about ready to get this show on the road, guys. But I need people to start popping in. Alright, Bobby Tall, I'm gonna add you in. Bobby Tall, I'll add you in. As a reminder, all wildcard games will be played at the same time. Abdullah, I did see you. Abdullah. Alright, who else is in here? What's up, Al? How you doing, homie? Mr. Al. Pleasure to make thy acquaintance, sir. I'm cooked. Yeah, Darwin, you're cooked, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. But hey, bro, give me cinema. Alright, chop, buttercups. Everybody let me know who's here right now. Check in. Check in right now. It's time to check in. It's check-in time, gang. First tournament? W. Alright, Abdullah, I have you in. Guys, you can see the bracket on your screen. If your name is not currently in the bracket and you want to play, please let me know you're here. I'm gonna put you in for now. Yes, sir. In return, guys, if I'm putting you in the bracket and you didn't sign up or share your chess.com username yet in the channels that you're supposed to share your username in, can you guys just like this stream, please? Thanks. Oh, what's new, guys? He's Ant wants in. Wow, who would have thought that his freaking Ant wanted to play today? Certainly not me, that's for darn sure. Yeah, his Ant is too strong. I second this take. 16 people in the stream now. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Full Strap Chess Tournament. If you're in the Discord server and your name is not on the bracket, say here. I need people. I need some more people. I need... 4 more players. I need 4 more players. I'm honestly just going to put whoever in, except he. He banned for life because he's ducking the smoke and he's blaming it on his aunt. Guys, fun fact of the day. He showed up to my house. He showed up to my house yesterday with a bazooka, and he told me if I don't give him red name, he's going to blow up the Batcave. This is a true story. It's going to be a documentary soon. Documentary powered by Full Strive. You were going to have a bye in the wild card round, and what the winner for you, or the winner of this game, Abdul, is going to be playing against you. He didn't threaten my grandma. No, he threatened the Batcave. Amanda cannot play. His aunt is 3,200 feet. Yeah, nah, gang. You really think I'm gonna let your aunt play? Be so for real. What? Fake? Bro, you're fake. Frick you mean, gang? All right, dude. As expected, over 50% of the people who signed up for... Where is Chess Dungeon? Alright, Chess Dungeon is in here. Alright, Run 2 Tree says he might be sleepy. Alright, I don't know where Chess Dungeon is. Alright, I just messaged Chess Dungeon... Oh, and Bob. I'm missing Bob. A couple people who have played before. Alright, well, we just need to fill out this bracket and then we're good to go, guys. I need 4 more people. Who is not here? Bob? For sure, Bob. For sure, Chess Dungeon isn't here yet. FS was almost hit by a bazooka. This is a true story, guys. It is not fan fiction. It is a true story. He very nearly blew up the Batcave with a bazooka if I did not give him red name. Put ashes for all the absent players. LOL. Bro wants to play 4 games at once. Gang. Oh man. FS should play as well. I like cooking him. Is that a fact, gang? Is that a fact? Guys, if you're playing in the tournament today, say here. I need 4 more players. No, we're not doing a smaller bracket. It's 12 players or bust. 12 players or bust. And people wanted me to do a bigger bracket. Let me message Cat. Let me tell Cat he can play if he wants to play. Should I put Cat against Darwin? So they can have a fun game. Yeah, you want to play? I got a bunch of absent people as expected. You guys want me to let Pabu play? You guys want me to let Pabu in? Anybody want me to let Pabu in? No time odds. Pabu just gets to play no time odds. Oh, he says yes. Yeah, like and comment on the whenever you post a link to a video, make sure you guys like and comment on it. That's going to get you entries in our cash prize giveaway. Alright, we have 16 people in here now, guys. Guys, if your name is not currently on the bracket, please tell me you're here so I can add you in. I need 4 more people. As soon as 4 more people pop in the chat, I'm going to add them to the bracket. If you're in the Discord server. 17 people now. What's going on, guys? What's up? Hello. Welcome to the 4-Star Chess Tournament. Okay, and who's not liking the stream, by the way, gang? Who hasn't liked the stream? Like the stream. Sorry, who's Pabu? Oh my gosh. Bro is playing with fire right now asking who Pabu is. Alright, there's 6 likes on the stream, gang, and 15 people watching. Please like the stream. It takes like 1 second. Who's gonna tell him? Where is Mongo? I think Mongo is making like hot dogs or something today. He said he couldn't come because he's making hot dogs. Oh, sorry, what's Pabu? Why is Pabu? Oh, good heavens, gang. Alright, this is getting quite uncanny, gentlemen. I'm gonna ask Katie if she wants to play. Hey, do you want to play in my tournament today? I currently have a multitude of absent people. people for my 1500, 1900 ELO tournament. There's a bunch of players in your ELO group. If you can join the stream and say hi real quick. Alright, I am going to try and get some people, guys. Alright, technically I did advertise the tournament as starting at 10:30, so we are a little bit early, so I'm going to give some people the benefit of the doubt. But quite uncanny, gentlemen. Alright, I'm going to ask Peppy. I'm going to ask Cobb. I am going to ask... I think Huddy Buddy said no. Banana's already here. Huh. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Full Shot Chess Tournament. Guys, if you are here and just joining us and your name is not currently on the bracket and you are from my Discord server, please say here. I need you to say here so I can put you in the bracket. I need to know who is currently present in my stream right now. It is very important that you say here as soon as possible. Waldo! Waldo's finally back. What's up, Waldo? How you doing, bro? Waldo, you want to play? If you want to play, I got you in. I need you guys to share a screenshot of your chess.com, though, at some point in time soon. When is Waldo? LOL. Can't right now, sorry? Aw, okay. No worries, Waldo. Alright, 19 people in here, guys. Guys, please say something in the chat if you are just joining us. There are definitely new people in here. And also, please like the stream. Help us out. Let's push these tournaments out to more people. We're making these tournaments cooler and cooler every time. But with your guys' support, it makes it even more effective with our tournament promotions and all that other fun stuff. I gotta be careful what faces I make on screen because literally it got clipped way too hard last stream and now everybody has ammunition against me and this is quite uncanny, the amount of ammunition that has been being passed around these days. Who? Waldo? Waldo is a goat. He's the only person that's ever received a 1-year Platinum Chess.com membership from me, fun fact of the day. Have to go in a bit? Well, Waldo, I appreciate you popping out. It is always a pleasure to see you, homie. Everyone asks where Waldo is, but no one asks how Waldo is. That is a fact, gang, for real. W Waldo, W Waldo. Alright, I'm gonna start getting triggered, guys. Why are people not in here? Why do people sign up for the tournament and then not show up? It's very, very annoying because we have to wait until we can build the bracket. I'm gonna DM chess leveling. I'm gonna DM Marco. Chess artist. Alright, well, this is annoying because I had this screen all set up for today, but it looks like we're going to have to drop it down a bit. FS, can you put Ubop in the bracket? He's my little brother. Yes. Is he in the server? Wait, Peppy responded. Oh, okay. Peppy can't. You know, if it would be really convenient if people just like showed up that were like, you know, like signed up. I have to start doing GMT tabs because I don't think anybody knows anything about CST for real. Pabu did show up, by the way. That is a fact. All right, Pabu. Oh wait, you're right. Ubop. Yes, Cat, you're in. Cat's in. Ubop. Is Ubop in the server, Pabu? Oh, you're joking. Wait, are you joking? Yeah, Darwin versus Cat. I can play, but I have to dip in 30 minutes. Okay, so in that case... In that case... Let me talk! Let me talk! Yeah, W everyone who's here right now, but L everyone who hasn't liked the stream. Shout out to all you guys that did pop out, though, that are here now. You're trolling me, FS? Oh, bro. Pabu's probably the only person in chat who can actually effectively troll me. Maybe you, too, because you and Pabu very rarely troll me. So when they troll me, I take them seriously. FS, which bracket do you like more watching? I like watching, well, obviously Sub 1000 Elo because you guys are funny. Because you guys make a lot more blunders and mistakes. You guys are lower Elo, obviously, but it's part of the game. No hate to anyone who's a lower Elo player. But obviously, I like in TVH, I like watching all you guys play. I particularly, like, solely for the sake of cinema, I like watching Sub 1000, but the rest of you homies, I like all you guys. For real, gang. What do you mean official? Okay, gang. Bulge Strive doesn't take us seriously. Gang, you guys don't take me seriously. Okay, I will say a special shout out. Oh, okay. Just Lowen can't play. 3 more players. Shout out to all my homies who got hit by a bazooka. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Abdullah, Super, and Pharaoh for being here. Is Abdullah still here, by the way? Abdullah, are you here? Abdullah, can you hear me right now? As soon as we fill this bracket, guys, I'm gonna read the clauses. We're gonna get this show on the road. Once the bracket is finalized, Super, you can make the polls as well for the wildcard round. Shout out to Air. Yes. True. Alright, well, everybody's screwing around. I'm gonna freaking... FS, call Hikaru. He might be able to join. Okay. Hey, Siri, call Hikaru. Calling Hikaru. Mobile. I don't have Hikaru's number. Do you know what's even funnier is people were commenting on that post that I made about me meeting Hikaru and saying it's AI. Yeah, bro. Yeah, gang, it's AI, bro. You got me. You got me. Alright, this is just unfathomable, and that is not an understatement. I wish Brutus would come in. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go eat a cheese sandwich real quick, and I'm gonna come right back. If we don't have enough people, I am significantly nerfing the bracket, so BRB. Where are my nuts? Bro, where are my nuts? I lost my nuts. Alright, I found my nuts. I found my nuts. Found my nuts. I lost my bazooka. While not eating a bloody cheese sandwich, but doing something else. You're right. I'm getting my nuts. You got me. How much does cheese sandwich cost? Vape break? Gang, I don't vape. What do you take me for? I actually did a 1,000 day no vape challenge. And I hit it, by the way. No, it's 1,500, 1,900. Darwin. You have the mercy of your opponent. Your opponent can do whatever they want, but if they want to help you out and make it more fun, then they can, but that is completely up to them. That is very respectable, but now. Vaping is not hard to quit. Alright. Gang. Why are people not here? Who is not showing up? Okay, alright. Bracket is getting nerfed. I repeat, the bracket is getting nerfed. Also, why am I like a short king? Nah, why am I a short king right now? This ain't it, gang. Alright. Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna fix my blinds, and then when I get back, I'm nerfing the bracket. Oh, I just realized my pants are on the top of my chair. Oh well. Full stripe pants. Full short. Alright. Seriously disappointed in people who didn't show up. You 1,500, 1,900 players, you guys gotta roast people who don't show up. Because this is why you guys never have tournament. We never have tournaments for you guys. So you guys don't show up, bro. Shout out to Venom though, Abdullah, and Super though. Is Abdullah still here, by the way? Oh, Brutus, are you playing? Brutus is playing. Brutus is playing. W. Oh, it's so W. Alright. Alright. You know what, gang? Actually, hang on. W Brutus. Okay, you guys know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna switch it to a 10-player bracket, and then the last few are gonna start spawning in. That's what's gonna happen, gang. FS, I'm sad. Why are you sad? Don't be sad. You're alright. You're alright. Oh. I hate it when that happens, cat. Half strive? What do you mean half strive? We went from bald strive to half strive? What is this? Generational crumble, gang. Alright. You know what? Pabu, we are gonna have to switch to the other bracket. Hang on, I gotta put this on the screen. We are gonna have to switch to the other bracket because people are screwing around and now they're gonna find out. Why is this not showing up? Alright, switching to 10-player bracket. And now I have to freaking come over here and move all my stuff over here now because everybody freaking didn't freaking show up today. Switching to a 10-player bracket, gang, because people didn't show up. So everybody has to wait now. You guys can all go roast everybody who didn't show up that signed up. I honestly don't really care. Gotta go. I'll try and be back before stream done. W Waldo. Everybody say W Waldo. I love Waldo. I wish Waldo popped out more, but it's okay. I understand life gets busy. Busy life. Whoa, I just heard something in my apartment. I'm scared. Okay. Magnus waiting. Paste. Copy, paste. W, bro. You're a walking W, my homie. Alright, in a moment I'm gonna have everybody check in and say here again. So I can add all you freaking guys to the bracket. Wait, did I do this already? I did do this already, okay. Hang on, gang. You go there. Wait, no I didn't. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. And now I have to freaking put Batman on this screen too. Copy. Paste. Alright. Can you see that okay? Wait, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Paste. Okay. Alright, Pablo, I'm switching everybody over to a 10-player bracket now. Everyone is switching to the 10-player bracket. So, with that being said, I'm going to put this up here. Sorry guys that we don't have enough people for 12 players, but I tried my best. Also, it would be advised, please don't leave the stream, guys. Do us all the decency of not leaving the stream, please, so we can freaking have everybody check in and be fine. All right, now I gotta switch to the 10-player bracket. Pablo, note that we're switching to 10-player bracket, just so you know. Wait. Hang on. Yeah, okay. I just gotta move this over here. Alright, we good. Okay, if you were here for the Full Strike Chess Tournament today, yes, I moved it to page 1 though, Pablo. I just moved it to page 1. Stay here, guys. Please stay here. Everybody, please stay here. Cat Darwin. Supra. Pharaoh. Abdullah here. Is it 2 L's? Oh, is it Abdallah? Have I been mispronouncing it this whole time? I apologize. Okay, Ashes is here. Pharaoh is also here? Pharaoh's not here, okay. You... Brutus versus Abdullah. Cocoa equals coconut. That's a very good analysis, Captain. Banana and then Bobby Tall are the last ones I'm missing. Okay, so... Banana, but I cannot have you guys pair because you guys have played each other before. Sure. Bobby Tall. Banana. Okay. Oh, okay. Ignore this. Ignore this. We're just rocking with this. Oh, wait, I do have the wrong thing on the screen, too. My bad. Hang on, let me fix that real quick. Copy, 10-player. Let me just turn this off real quick. Bingo, paste. There you go. You happy? Is that more to your taste? Is that more to your liking? Sergeant. Oh, and I just realized this isn't even all the way over here. There we go. All right, cool. Hey dude, I just want to say thank you because I can't find any tournaments near me or anything like that, so you replying to my comment telling me about this was really great, and it's the reason I'm here. Dude, it's a pleasure to have you here, homie. It's a pleasure to have you here. My tournaments are better with you in them, so I appreciate that, man, and I'm thankful that you're here too, bro. I'm thankful for all you guys that are currently here. All right, all you goons, everybody add attention, please. I need everybody to say here before I read the clauses. Cat Darwin, you, Bobby Tall, Super Abdullah, Brutus, Ashes, Banana, and Pharaoh. Everybody please say here if you were in this bracket. And also note, Super, you are clear to go ahead and make the wild card polls. Put an @FS Chess Tournament notification right below it, as well as the stream link if you don't mind. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Pablo, and this tournament is set. Let me ahead and get Batman off the screen for you guys so you guys can all see. This is the bracket. What? Why is it not shaped correctly? What? Is this 10 player? Hang on, the bracket's not shaped correctly. Full Strive is superstitious about his brackets looking professional as possible. Stand by, gang. Full Strive is figuring it out. Is that good? Good enough. Yeah, you guys get one game and then you have to duke it out with Supra, gang. Get wrecked. Into the Ashes bracket? Bro, Supra and Pharaoh are very even in ELO, bro. Like, dang, bro, it's not... Pharaoh, are you gonna let them say that, bro? You guys are gonna be fine. You guys are gonna be fine. Also, if you lose in the tournament today, you get 2 extra entries on the cash prize giveaway at the end of the stream. You guys must have missed the advertisement. It is a 1,500, 1,900 ELO tournament today. You guys are the ones who wanted to play, bro. Bro, your Supra and Pharaoh are going to be the same result, bro. Supra and Pharaoh are the same result, or the same level of play, bro. Supra's Supra might be a little bit higher. Dude, okay, like now you're just yelling at me. The bracket is fine as it is. Supra, please go ahead and make the polls. You guys are gonna live, all right? Good heavens. Yeah, dude, gang. They're literally twins, bro. Yeah, can we please, like, stop screaming at me, bros? I'm currently trying to figure out why the frick people aren't here right now. You guys yelling at me isn't solving anything. But it's okay. No hard feelings. I still love you guys. Okay, everybody listen up. I'm now going to go ahead and play the tournament clauses. I would appreciate it if everybody please was at attention. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording now in 3, 2, 1. Everybody please listen to my tournament clauses, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, everything should be straightforward. And everybody be at attention, and please say acknowledge at the end. Thank you. Listen. Alrighty, everyone, please be at attention if you're playing in my Full Strive Chess Tournament today. We are now going to be reading the Full Strive Tournament Clauses, which is our rules and regulations to play in my Full Strive Chess Tournaments. And we are going to begin with Clause 1. Clause 1. Players must have a Chess.com account that has been active for at least over 3 months. Players must have a minimum of 200 games played on Chess.com. Players must have a minimum of 50 rapid games played on Chess.com. And players can only participate with one account. If a player is caught with multiple accounts participating, it will be an automatic ban from the server. Clause 2. If a player is caught cheating, which includes using engines or any outside help, you will be banned from the server on the spot. All games will be reviewed at the end of each turn to confirm nobody used any outside sources by our mod staff. If foul play is confirmed, it will be an automatic server ban on the spot. And there is absolutely no smurfing. If you are caught smurfing, this will result in an automatic server ban. Clause 3. The victory prize for all Full Strive Chess Tournaments is $10. Simply a Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, or Chess.com Platinum membership, and there is no other method. Every match is 3 minutes per player with 0 bonus time per move. Each tournament match will use a randomized wheel spin that I'll provide on stream to decide who plays with white and who plays with black. I will assign one of the active game players to start each match with the proper settings. All tournament matches are single elimination. Winner moves on, loser is eliminated. Clause 4. All games will be played one at a time from top to bottom in every 8-player live bracket that Full Strive will have on stream so that viewers can follow and watch each match. In the event that there is a 10 or 12-player bracket, all wildcard games will be played at the same time, and all tournament rules still apply. If a game ends in a tie, players will immediately play a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. If there is a third tie, the players will play a 1-minute bullet game with no bonus time until there is a winner. The player who had the black pieces in each drawing game will get to decide what color they want to play as in the next tiebreaker game. Clause 5. Both players must wait 5 seconds as soon as their game begins before playing their first move each so that Full Strive can get into the game and live stream it for the audience. Players are required to mute the stream during their match to avoid any unfair advantage. If a player is caught in the live stream
chat, or excessively playing an abnormal amount of moves that the commentator mentions, it will be an immediate disqualification on the spot. Players will get 1 warning for this, and if this is done a second time, the player will be banned from the server. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color, doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, the game will be immediately forfeited by both players and will result in a single 2-minute bullet match with no bonus time to determine the winner. Clause 6, players must check in with Force Drive on stream before exiting or muting the stream for each match, and type "I acknowledge" in the stream chat after I read you the pregame terms and conditions for the current match at hand. If both players fail to acknowledge the Force Drive pre-match terms and conditions, the match will be immediately forfeited and a magic wheel spin will be conducted to decide who will advance. If just one player fails to acknowledge and the other still does, the player who acknowledged will move on to the next round by default, and the other player will be eliminated and suspended for 1 tournament. Clause 7. Force Drive will be actively commentating every tournament match and will not be actively reading the YouTube live stream chat during matches. Do not ping me on Discord while matches are actively happening. If there is an issue or you have a question, please ask a mod in chat or on Discord. If you would like updates on when I am live for each such tournament, please turn on the YouTube notifications bell or visit the YouTube updates channel in the Discord community to stay up to date on when I start each live stream. If you are a creator and wish to get a copy of your tournament matches, please DM Force Drive your email on Discord and feel free to post these clips however you want. Clause 8. Immediately after the tournament concludes, Force Drive will be reviewing tournament matches for each player that is still in the YouTube live stream. These reviews are all recorded and will be forever available under the live tab on the Force Drive YouTube channel. The winner of each tournament is required to private message me their preferred method of payment and a photo of their choosing to post in the Wall of Fame channel in the Discord server, the most prestigious channel in the entire community. The winner has 1 hour after the tournament ends as well to send payment info in a Wall of Fame photo, or else their winnings will be considered void. Clause 9. We have 4 tournament formats: sub 1000 rapid elo, 1000 to 1500 rapid elo, 1500 to 1900 rapid elo, and above 1900 elo. 1 poll will be posted for every 4-star competition in the tournament sign-up channel in the Discord. All players are required to claim an elo role also located in the tournament sign-up channel in Discord, which applies to their current level of play. All players are welcome to sign up, but there will be a designated format for each Force Drive chess tournament. Clause 10. In the event that there is a player that is above the designated ELO format for a tournament, the following timeouts will be enforced. 400 ELO plus difference equals 30 seconds of timeouts, 600 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute of timeouts, 800 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute 30 seconds of timeouts, and a 1000 ELO plus difference equals 2 minutes of time odds. Time odds help us ensure that our tournaments remain as fair and competitive as possible. And then finally, Clause 11. Bring your best to this chess tournament, and you guys in my stream chat right now, please say "I acknowledge" in the stream chat if you accept our Force Drive tournament clauses. I repeat, bring your best to this tournament, and please say "I acknowledge" in the stream chat if you accept our Force Drive tournament clauses.
Please say "I acknowledge" in the stream chat if you accept our Force Drive tournament clauses. I repeat, please say "I acknowledge" in the stream chat if you accept our Force Drive tournament clauses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure, smash those emojis too, guys. Let me go ahead and get the music running again. Alrighty, guys. And you all know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the Force Drive Chess Tournament. Alright, everybody, please be at attention. We are now going to be beginning the wildcard round of the Force Drive Chess Tournament here today. Coming up in the first game, all wildcard games will be played at the same time. Cat and Darwin, please note, Darwin is setting the challenge to Cat with the proper game settings. Darwin, please note that you're doing the color randomizer. It is a 3+0 game. You and Bobby Tall, you are setting the challenge to Bobby Tall. You, please note that you are to use the color randomizer and that it is a 3+0 game. Please make sure you guys do this, and if you guys are all ready to rock and roll, please say "I acknowledge" in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream, and y'all may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best players win. Chat, who do we got in these wildcard games? Did you guys vote in the polls? Every single time a tournament game is about to start, they're going to be, or every single time a new round starts, there's going to be new polls that go up in our Discord server. Vote in those polls for entries in our cash prize giveaway. I have all the players pulled up. Let me go ahead and put Mr. White on the screen. Mr. White. Good luck, you guys. May the best player win. Alright, you and Bobby Tall are officially underway, gang. And this is what we are rocking with here early. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wildcard round of the Force Drive Chess Tournament between you and Bobby Tall. You is playing with the white pieces and representing the international flag, as Bobby Tall is playing with the black pieces and representing the Egypt flag. You, a 2-time Force Drive Chess champion, and and Mr. Bobby Tall, a 0-time 4-star chess champion because he has not yet played in as enough tournaments probably. But waiting for Darwin and Cat to start. They have not started quite yet. So they are going to be starting here momentarily. But, ooh, we're going to see the horsey coming over here. You going ahead and castling here. Nicely done here from Bro. Bishop now comes into the position now, pinning horsey to the horsey. Or, pinning horsey to the queen. Good heavens. Bishop's going to slide down here very coolly and calmly for Mr. Yu. Still waiting for the Darwin and Cat game to start. But Bishop comes down here. We're going to see a pawn push here now. Now, what is even happening right now? He's going to go ahead and push. We're going to see takes. Ooh, and this is actually very interesting because now if horsey takes, I don't know if he will take with horsey, though. Is it plausible to take with horsey here? I don't know. Bishop comes into the position now for Mr. Yu, though. Ooh, and now we're going to see a pawn push here. I got to probably fall back here with the bishop. What is Bro exactly trying to do here? And Darwin and Cat are officially underway. This is the second wildcard game of today's wildcard round, ladies and gentlemen. Darwin playing with the white pieces and representing the Spain flag. And we're actually going to watch from Cat's perspective. And Cat is playing with the black pieces and representing the Brazil flag. Darwin, a 2-time sub-1000 Elo 4-star chess champion. And then Cat is a 0-time 4-star chess champion. But he is going to be looking to create some sort of music. The music that will make the fat ladies sing. Elite ball knowledge, if you know what that means, by the way. Anyways, Queen's going to come down here to the h6 square. We're going to see the Rook come down here. What exactly could he possibly be planning here? I haven't the faintest clue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is scary. Does horsey come into position? Let's jump over to the U game. Oh my gosh. Does Darwin have a calculation here? He goes for it. He goes for it. Oh my. But the horsey does cover this checkmate square. But this square is extremely vulnerable. Perhaps maybe that is what Darwin is going to be shooting for. Horsey's, Cat is now taking a little bit of a think. Yu is currently oh my gosh, you won the queen. Whoa, bro Chacho, whoa. Looks like Yu's gonna be well on his way to round 1. Cat now gobbles down another pawn. Does horsey come over here now? Ooh, he goes for a 4th instead. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. And this is going to be a forced mate, ladies and gentlemen, as Cat appears to have been caught sleeping at the wheel. Check is going to be given. And it is a forced mate, ladies and gentlemen. Good freaking heavens. And Darwin has booked his ticket to round 1 of the Forced Drive Chess Tournament. Congratulations, Darwin. And it does appear that Yu is also well on his way to the next round as well. Well played here from Mr. Darwin and Mr. Cat. Everybody be sure to tell Cat GG's in the chat. But horsey comes over here, the bishop is under attack, and basically all Yu has to do is clean up on aisle 67, and then he's basically good to go, cleared for takeoff. Bishop comes up here, though. Yu just completely sacks the horsey, but maybe he has a master calculation. Ooh, coming in here with a discovered check. Okay, bro chacho. I see you. Ooh, and Yu comes in here looking to chop down the position. Yu also is pinning the rook to the king, so the rook isn't able to take this pawn. Now he's probably going to just go ahead and take. Nice. Rook now comes into the position. Rook is going to come down here. King is probably going to slide this way because he's probably worried about some kind of pin. But honestly, you don't really have to worry about that. There's nothing really going on in that spot right there. Ooh, and that just straight up blunders the rook. And Yu up 14 points of material. Absolutely cruising as it currently stands to round 1 of the Forced Drive Chess Tournament, as he actually blundered the queen. What? Bro is lucky. I cannot believe this. Yu somehow, some way gets one of the luckiest sequences ever. And Bobby Tall was nearly back in the game, but Yu fully back in the driver's seat. And perhaps maybe the final moment will be coming here very shortly. Actually, it is. It is. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 41 with Queen E8 checkmate, Yu is going to end this game defeating Bobby Tall, and Yu is going to round 1 of the Forced Drive Chess Tournament. GG's everybody from the wildcard round. GG's. Everybody please note that the bracket is now being updated by Mr. Pabu. And Super, if you do not mind, please go ahead and punch in the brackets for round 1. Round 1 is going to be starting here, like right this second, guys. So coming up next is Supra versus Darwin. Supra versus Darwin is coming up as the first game. But, oh, wait. Oh no, wait, you couldn't have, because then there was no limit with Queen. Yeah. Good games, guys. Good games. Good games. GG's to all. GG's to all. And welcome if you are just now tuning in. Be sure to ask about our cash prize giveaway at the end of the stream. And whenever you guys see Mr. Uncle U, or not Uncle U, Mr. U posting links to videos, go like and comment on those videos and stay down in chat, and you'll get 3 bonus entries per video. U has 3 videos that he is posting links for, and every time you guys like and comment on those, you get 3 bonus entries. And actually, fun fact, if you guys want to get a little ahead of the game, all 3 of them are actually my most recent shorts that I posted on YouTube. So if you guys want to go check those out and bang those out now, you'll get a lot more entries. Big difference. All right. But Pabu has successfully completed the bracket, ladies and gentlemen, and this is where we currently stand. Darwin and you are in. If you guys have not already, be sure to tell the homies GG's in the chat. All right, but anyways, guys, we are now going to be beginning round... What is happening? We are now going to be beginning round 1. I'm going to give you guys just a second to go vote in the polls. Super's putting together the polls now, guys. The bracket is on the screen. What are you talking about, G? What is bro blathering about? Oh my gosh, Super got another screenshot. Okay, this is not okay. You guys are clipping me way too hard these days, guys. I feel like I can't even simply exist on stream anymore without getting flamed. Alright, coming up next is Darwin versus Super. And guys, we are going to be continuing in a neat and orderly fashion. I recommend you all get to the Tournament Polls channel and vote as soon as possible. I am not going to be slowing down. We are going to be buzzing through this because I want to work on Project 1500 ELO today. So everybody's neat and orderly cooperation is much appreciated. Let me go ahead and fire up the wheel real quick. Darwin, you are at the mercy of Super, by the way. If Super wants to take it easy on you or give you some sort of odds, I'm okay with it, but you got to talk to Super. This is a 1500, 1900 ELO tournament, and you are a filler, unfortunately. Alright, and so whenever Super's done, go ahead and just put the at FS Chess Tourney announcements in the channel. Waiting for this final poll to go live. Last thing I'm waiting on is for the Super to put the final poll live. Last poll, last poll, last poll. Beautiful. All right, Supra. Excellent work, sir. Over at exactly 69 views. It is beautiful. It is poetic. It is the full strap chess tournament. Where would you rather be? Alright, you guys are going to have a grand total of 30 seconds to go vote in those polls that I just put in at FS Chess Tourney announcements ping in. You guys have 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Supra, you may go ahead and close the poll for your game and for you and Darwin's game. And Super, please note that you are setting the challenge to Darwin with the proper game settings when the time comes. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and put the magic wheel on the screen. It is beautiful. Awesome. Oh. Uh-huh. Why are you not on the screen? Oh, that's the wrong one. There it is. Alright. Supra and Darwin, welcome to our first tournament magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from white's perspective first, as we watched from black's perspective first in the previous full strap chess tournament. And Supra and Darwin, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Yes, sir, one by one. And it will be Supra playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Supra's perspective. Alrighty, Supra and Darwin. Welcome to game 1 of round 1 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Super, you are sending the challenge to Darwin. Super, you are playing with the white pieces. Darwin, you are playing with the black pieces. And Super and Darwin, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Exit the simply mute the stream and start your game. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. If Darwin somehow, some way defeats Supra, I will actually pop champagne, confetti, and blow up my BMW. Good luck, Darwin. We're locking you in a cage with a lion right now. Everybody pump Darwin up. Everybody, come on. We gotta pump Darwin up. Darwin's going against the Titan right now, bro. Supra's the Titan. Everybody give Darwin some hype. Come on, guys. We gotta amp Darwin up. Come on, guys. Come on. We need some amp. Everybody get amped for Darwin. Everybody. Come on. We need some motivation. Super, you have the white pieces. Darwin has the black pieces. You're sending the challenge. Good luck. Please say acknowledge before exiting. If you don't say acknowledge, Darwin's gonna try and pull out Article 7 on Clause 67. Back pocket trick. Alright, guys. I'm going to commentate this like it's life or death. Absolute Cinema loading. Darwin versus Pharaoh is what the world wants. How did he get back in here, guys? I thought I put up security measures. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of round 1 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament between Supra and Darwin. Supra, a 6-time Full Stripe Chess champion, playing with the white pieces today, and Darwin, though he's a little bit lower elo, a 2-time Full Stripe Chess champion in his respectable elo group. Darwin has one of his toughest challenges that he has ever had in his entire lifetime. Full Stripe has come to the conclusion that locking him in a cage with a lion named Supra is the ultimate match for cinema, and so that is exactly what has gone down, as we are going to start seeing the pieces flying left and right, as Supra appears to have given Darwin a little bit of time. We spoke about this at the start of the game, that if Supra were to choose to give Darwin a little bit of a cushion, he could. But that is completely up to Supra, as it is a 1500 to 1900 elo tournament here today. And it's actually kind of annoying because we have a lot less people who freaking signed up. So all you buffoons who signed up and didn't show up, what the frick, bro? But we have chess going on. We have cinema going on. Buckle your seatbelts, guys. Darwin is going to be fighting for his life here shortly. Bishop g5 is on the board. We're going to see the pawn push forward here. Perhaps Super takes. Yes, he does. And we're going to see a quick takes back here from Mr. Darwin. Maybe. You bring the rook over here to try and secure some space here on this e-file. Could be a plausible outcome. There's also a multitude of ideas you could perhaps go for. Super did bring his horsey back here to guard this pawn here, and also pushing this pawn forward here is a very potent sequence, I must say. And believe it or not, Super actually probably doesn't want to take this pawn. Why, you might ask? Because if the pawn takes and then the bishop takes, Supra's pawn structure is absolute barbecue chicken. So, but Darwin quickly goes ahead and takes, and I really think he should have kept that pawn on the board, but to no avail. But anyways, pawn takes on d5 is what is played on move 14 by Mr. Darwin. Supra is now going to sacrifice the bishop, and the reason being is it is not actually a sacrifice, it's actually a free pawn, because a pawn takes Wait, I got it all backwards! Whoa! Darwin did that! Whoa! Supra's losing right now, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, gang! Oh my gosh, wait, I did not see that one coming. Supra is losing in this game right now. Does Darwin have a chance here? This is quite uncanny. If Supra loses this game, I hope he knows that I am immediately logging off here and making it a YouTube video, and I have not uploaded the YouTube video in some time. Supra's not going to bring the rook over here to c1 on move 18. Supra's greatest asset is going to be putting pressure on Darwin as much as he can. The pressure, the madness, is all going to be within his grubbers. But the bishop is going to come down here. I do in fact believe that this is a free pawn. Or is it a free pawn? Because if the rook comes over here, no, the queen will be able to come back here just in the nick of time to defend the horsey. But there are just so many ifs and buts, and especially a lot of buts. So you got to make sure that you are keeping a close eye on that. But Supra is going to go ahead and take. Like I said, if the rook does come over here, the only move is to come back here. Ooh, he goes with the queen, though. Okay, so this actually might be a little bit better for Super. Super might pouch to go ahead and take. It has been even Steven, ladies and gentlemen, but Super only has less than 45 seconds on his clock. Does Darwin have one of the greatest upsets that we have ever seen in his back pocket? So rook is going to come down here. Super is running out of time. Like, this is a 3+0 game, folks. Like you cannot stall. Like, you cannot stall. No matter how much higher elo you are, Super is now below 30 seconds. No, he's at 31 seconds. He quickly pushes the pawn forward here. Darwin knows that he has Super on the edge. Pawn's going to push forward here to a6. We're going to see the rook come down here to the d1 square. Rook takes back on d1. I cannot believe what I am witnessing right now, ladies and gentlemen. Super, although the game is tied, is, oh my goodness, blundering the pawn. And Darwin has the lead again. I am at a loss of words right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is sensational. Super is in the red. 17 seconds, 16 seconds. Pawn is pushing. Looks like I'm over here. The pawn is pushing. I am losing years off my life right now. Imagine you're in a spaceship. It is just a bumpy ride. Check is given. King is going to come over here. We're going to see Super bringing the rook forward. Takes. And oh my god, Darwin's going to push the pawn. Darwin is going to push the pawn. Ladies and gentlemen, on move 49 with queen j6 checkmate, Super's clock is going to reach 0, and I have no idea how this is possible. But ladies and gentlemen, Darwin has just pulled off the craziest upset in full stride chess tournament history. And Supra in this tournament will be eliminated, and Darwin, against all odds, is going to round 2. Congratulations, Darwin, on your victory. Everybody, please be sure to wish Supra a GG's in the chat. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. This is one of the most sensational performances I have ever seen from an underdog. And now, as Pablo is going to go ahead and update the bracket. Pablo has officially updated the bracket. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is insane. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alrighty, Abdullah and Brutus, please report. Are you guys currently in my stream right now? Abdullah and Brutus are coming up next. If they are not currently present, we're moving to Ashes and Banana, because I am not wasting time. Yeah, everybody tell Super GG's in the chat. That is insane, bro. I cannot believe Darwin pulled that off. Oh my gosh. Whew. Wow. Holy guacamole, gang. Uncanny. Wait. Hang on. Pause. Ignore that. Don't look at that. Nobody look at this. This is not... Hang on. Don't look at that. Alright, here we go. I need to have this one on the screen. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. I just need to take a breath. I cannot believe I just saw that happen. I did not have Super lose. Super was the favorite to win this tournament, guys. That's like Somalia beating Brazil in the World Cup. Hot take. That's like Somalia beating Brazil in the World Cup, gang. That is insane. That is insane. Alright, and Abdullah is here. Is Brutus here? Where's Brutus? Brutus, you have 5 seconds to say here, or I'm moving on to the Ashes versus Banana game. Brutus, I need to know you're here, homie. Brutus, I need to know you're here, good sir. Abdullah, go do me a favor and put your chess.com username in the chat. Brutus definitely doesn't have you added on chess.com. I know that for a fact. Wow. Sensational, Darwin. Remarkable. Unfathomable. A few of the words that immediately come to mind. Whew. Unbelievable. Alright, Brutus is not currently present. Ashes and Banana, are you guys here right now? Ashes and Banana, please stay here. Ashes and Banana, please stay here. I don't know where Brutus is. I wish Brutus would stay in the stream, but he likes to leave sometimes. Alright, awesome. Coolinho. Alrighty, Super, you may go ahead and close the poll for Ashes versus Banana. Super, I repeat, you may go ahead and close the poll for Ashes versus Banana. No, Abdullah, we're going to skip your game for now. Brutus will probably be back here in a second. I wish people didn't leave the stream, but unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with, and I'm not slowing down for anything. Alright, hang on, let me pull up one of your guys' accounts real quick. That is just unfathomable. I cannot believe Darwin just did that, bro. Darwin, I don't care what the speculation is. Super was taking it easy on me. Darwin, at the end of the day, you got the result, bro. That's just, and you literally beat somebody who on a regular basis beats me, bro. Super literally beats me almost all the time now whenever I'm streaming and I play games, bro. And then he makes fun of me. Oh, it's so funny. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. Whew. Alrighty. Banana and Ashes. What am I doing? Welcome to our second Magic Wheel spin of the day for Game 3 of Round 1 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. We are watching from black's perspective as we watched from white's perspective in the previous Full Stripe Chess Tournament game. And Ashes, you are setting the challenge to Banana, and Ashes and Banana, may the wheel be ever in your favor. I love Darwin. Darwin feels bad, bro. W Darwin. And it appears it will be Banana playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Ashes' perspective. Let's get the magic wheel. Where the frick is magic wheel? There you are. All right. Ashes and Banana, welcome to Game 3 of Round 1 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, if the game is avoided or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And also please note that Ashes is sending the challenge to Banana. Ashes has the black pieces, Banana has the white pieces. And Ashes and Banana, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream and start your game. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, drop those predictions now. Who is it going to be? 2 Full Stripe Chess Tournament legends. Only one can prevail. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this moment to welcome you to Game 3 of Round 1 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. We unfortunately had to skip Game 2 because Brutus was MIA and we don't know where he is. Hopefully he does respawn here very soon. But in this game we have Banana versus Ashes. Ashes playing with the black pieces representing the United States of America, and Banana playing with the white pieces and representing the United Kingdom. Banana, I believe a one-time Full Stripe Chess champion, if my studies are correct, playing for it all. Both of these players are playing in a tournament that is a little bit above their ELO range, but one of the absolute lions has been eliminated early by someone you would not have expected. But Ashes has also played in a multitude of tournaments, recently being promoted to a Full Stripe VIP. He's going to be looking to be claiming his first ever Full Stripe Chess Championship if he can prevail against the dogs that this tournament is going to be having here today. But we're going to see a quick exchange of the pieces. We're on move 12, ladies and gentlemen. Bishop is not going to come down here to the G2 square on move 13. Only one can advance. This is the most excruciating tournament that chess has ever seen. Even Magnus Carlsen quoted it. It literally made his career. That was a real quote, by the way, in the Discord server. Trust me, bro. Anyways, pawn's going to push. We're going to see another pawn push here to the D5 square. What exactly is bro cooking? Oh, no. And now Banana is looking to slice open the position here for Ashes. But wait, I do not believe that you can sacrifice the rook here, because if rook takes and the pawn takes, when is this rook going to get into the game? Like, ever? Banana, although he is a banana, appears to be, well, in fact, on the grill right now. Very fascinating. Pawn's going to push forward here now to the f4 square. We're going to see rook to a8 played, rook d8 played here by Mr. Ashes. Now the horsey's going to glide into position. Horsey, most powerful piece. The horsey is now attacking the pawn. Do you bring the pawn forward here to attack horsey? Yes, you do. All right, so what if the horsey goes here? Rook comes here. Horsey goes here. Oh, so too many arrows. Fullstrad's brain is malfunctioning. Horsey glides back here now. Knight d3 is on the board. We're on move 20. Both players are doing very well with their clock management here so far in this game. But we all know how these games can go. One slight, long sequence could be the difference between you and advancing to the next round of the Fullstrad chess tournament. We're not going to see rook c8 on the board played here. Oh, and Brutus has respawned in the chat. W Brutus. Horsey comes over here. Brutus, your game's coming up next against Abdullah. I skipped for you. You're welcome. W Brutus for coming back. Pawn pushes forward here to the c5 square. Make sure you guys have each other added on chess.com. Abdullah and Brutus, make sure you guys have each other added on chess.com. Pawn c5 is on the board here on move 22. Now what do you do here? Know that this pawn is now officially going to be hanging here for Ashes. Oh, and Ashes was also up a piece there temporarily. Per source. Intriguing. Enthralling. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay. Bishop takes back. And Ashes is still up one piece as it currently stands. And Banana is also a little bit lower on time right now. But oh my. Oh my. Rook is going to come down here attacking the bishop. The bishop is going to quickly retreat in fear. Does the rook come over here to the e8 square, pinning the bishop to the king? Yes, it does. King is going to be forced to come down here because a pawn push would be coming here in a mere matter of moments. And good, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. The rooks have been traded. The pawn is storming forward. And now Ashes quite literally can just move the bishop up. No, he doesn't though. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Ashes is completely and utterly winning this game. This is unbelievable. Bishop comes down here to the c6 square. Banana is looking like he is in fact getting on the grill here this evening. A heartbreaking heartbreaking fashion. Why can't I talk? King's gonna come up here though. If Banana pushes the pawn, ooh. Pawn's gonna start storming here now. That's not good for Mr. Banana. If the bishop ever comes down here too, the king is just gonna take, and eventually this pawn is just gonna start pushing p. Oh my. Oh wait, but the king has glided back. And it looks like somehow, some way, Banana may have a little bit of life yet in him. But we're gonna see bishop to the c6 square. King's gonna continue to come over here. Whew. King comes over here. And now does Ashes push the pawn? Does Ashes push the pawn? Do you take? Or do you push the pawn? The questions that require answering from those of the greatest minds. Beautiful mind. And if I'm being honest, I want to say this position is drawn right now. I think, wait a second, I think Banana actually might be the one who's, like if there's winning chances, it's Banana right now. Wait a gosh darn second. King comes over here. Fooey. I think Banana's going to try and probably shuffle the pieces. This is wild. What am I witnessing right now? Bishop comes up here for Mr. Ashes. If the king comes down here, I do believe Ashes is going to waste no time pushing this pawn forward. Oh my, but the bishop is going to come up here. But Banana only has 19 seconds left on his clock. Oh my. And Ashes also less than 20 seconds on his clock. Pressure is building. There is not going to be much time left. I think Ashes is going to have to sacrifice the bishop here. Oh wait, he can actually sacrifice the pawn. Because when the pawn promotes, the bishop will be forced to take. And then the king is going to take. And Ashes somehow. Wait, no. It's a drawn game. And oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, on move 67. On move 67. Wow. Wow. I am Batman in the flesh. We are going to a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. Alrighty, Ashes and Banana. Get ready, get ready, get ready. You guys are jumping right into this. GG's, you two. Nice comeback there, Banana. Alright, Ashes and Banana. This is going to be a 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. Please wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Ashes is sending the challenge to Banana. Ashes, you had the black pieces. You can choose what color you want to play as in the next game. Best of luck to you two, and please say acknowledge before muting the stream. Good luck, guys. GG's, GG's, GG's. Nice comeback, Banana. And also GG's, Ashes, for holding. That game was brutal. That was a brutal game. Alright, good luck, you two. They're going to a tiebreaker, gang. They're going to a tiebreaker. We have to do tiebreakers, homie. Homie. 2-minute, no increment. You can choose your color, Ashes, because you had black. 2-minute, no increment. Start whenever. You guys need to start the game. Two plus zero. Who's going to win this 2-minute bullet tiebreaker, chat? Who do we got? I think Ashes is just having trouble finding the settings. Banana, if you can find it, just send the challenge to Ashes and just make yourself black and make Ashes white. If you can hear me. I just simply need this game to start. How do you know? Because I had a feeling. It's a setting you have to do. It's a custom setting you have to make. All right, just do 1 minute. Just do 1 minute bullet. We gotta keep this thing pushing, gang. Just do one. Okay, there. Whatever. I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, we could not figure out a winner in that previous game, and we are going to our first bullet tiebreaker of this full stripe chess tournament. As Ashes with the white pieces, Banana with the black pieces. We're gonna watch from Banana's perspective in this game and get a glimpse into what bro might be cooking here. Oh. But the bishop is going to come back here as the pawn is going to take. And note that it is 2+0. This is an excruciating time format. Every second matters. Every second is life or death. And if you are not careful, your tournament could end in the mere blink of an eye. But the pawn is going to push forward here. Does the bishop come down here? I was gonna say the bishop comes down here, but no. Bishop now comes up here. Kitty has awoken from his slumber. Full strike Kitty Cat is about to crash out. We're gonna see castles played here now. Horsey comes into the position now. The bishop is under attack. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Bishop now comes down here. And now Ashley brings the bishop forward here. Both players are playing very, very fast. This is going to be a very blunder-prone position here very shortly. Both players are going to have to be very cautious moving forward, but also at the same time they're going to have to play very, very fast. Rook's going to come down here to the B8 square. Horsey's going to gallop over here. We're going to see takes and then takes. Oh my goodness, they're playing so freaking fast. I can't even comprehend these moves. Bishop E4 on move 18, ladies and gentlemen. And Queen's going to come down here. I think you could have actually maybe taken there. Fascinating. We're going to see takes though. Horsey is now under attack. Banana's going to have to do something about Horsey. And that's what he does. He brings the Queen up here. Move 20. Queen D6 is on the board. Time is still going to continue to tick. Tickety-tock, tickety-tock. Horsey comes down here now to the F6 square. And now Ashes taking a little bit of a think. Ashes is a wee bit lower on time right now. You have to be careful. Horsey comes in here. Ashes' Queen is under immense firepower. And now the Horsey is going to be anchored into the position. And Banana looks like he is just firing an absolute bazooka shell into the Ashes position right now. As wait a gosh darn second, a fork has been granted. And Ashes is the one in the lead. But he is also a little bit lower on time. Every second, and I mean every second, counts in this format, ladies and gentlemen. You have to play fast, or you will die an excruciating death via checkmate or low clock. Oh my. But now, I do believe Ashes has blundered a pawn. If the Queen takes back... Oh! Queen could just take. Queen could just take. And Ashes has blundered the Queen. And there's nothing but clean air and a big house between Banana and victory. There will be no grilled bananas on the menu tonight. Pod's gonna push forward. And I cannot believe this. Banana was losing in that first game, but he has pulled off the sensational comeback. Horsey's gonna come back here now. Pawn's gonna continue to push. Rook's gonna come down here. Queen's gonna take. And all you gotta do is push this pawn. Horse is gonna sack. Rook is gonna take back. And Banana appears to be well on his way to round 2. Barring another excruciating draw. But Ashes is below 20 seconds on his clock. As the pawn is going to promote to a queen. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 49 with Queen H1 checkmate. Banana, in this 4-strike tiebreaker, has defeated Ashes. And we'll be moving on to round 2 of the 4-strike chess tournament. Everybody be sure to tell Ashes GG's in the chat. Everybody be sure to tell Ashes GG's in the chat. And Brutus and Abdullah, prepare for battle. You guys are up next. I am making your wheel now. Brutus and Ashes, or not Brutus and Ashes, Brutus and Abdullah, you guys have each other added on chess.com, correct? Brutus and Abdullah, you guys have each other added on chess.com, correct? Please let me know ASAP Rocky. Yeah, that's a normal thing to struggle with, bro. That's especially in those fast-paced games, man. GG's those Ashes. I'm proud of you. Banana, congratulations too on your win, bro. Nicely done. This is how the bracket currently stands. Where is Brutus? Did Brutus just despawn again, guys? Brutus. Alright, Brutus is here. W Brutus. Alrighty. 1 second, please. Stand by. Stand by. Beautiful. Alrighty. Brutus and Ashes. Welcome to our third magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we will be watching from white's perspective as we watch from black's perspective in the previous 4-stripe chess tournament game. Brutus is sending the challenge to Abdullah. Please note when the time comes, and Brutus and Abdullah, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Correct. And it will be Abdullah playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Abdullah's perspective. Magic wheel, and all right, Brutus and Abdullah, welcome to game 2 of round 1 of the 4-stripe chess tournament, and also super close the poll. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute ball game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And Brutus, please note you are playing with the black pieces. Abdullah is playing with the white pieces. 3 plus 0. And Brutus is setting the challenge. And Brutus and Abdullah, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream and start your game. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, drop those predictions now. Abdullah is going to be the favorite in this game, but Brutus does have the experience. Who is it going to be? Please say acknowledge in the stream chat before muting the stream, please. Thank you, Brutus. Waiting for Abdullah's acknowledgement. Thank you, you two. Good luck, y'all. Get those predictions in now. It's rattling? Why? It's because of this. Yeah, put that over there. I think it's because of that. Yeah, it's probably because of that. Alright. W. Yeah, it's because I had my freaking headphones on the top. All right, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to Game 2 of Round 1 of the Full Strap Chess Tournament between the 6-time champion Brutus and the newcomer Abdullah. Brutus will be playing with the white pieces in this game, a 6-time Full Strap Chess champion representing the United States of America, and Abdullah playing with the white pieces and representing the Iraq flag. The first time we have had someone of the Iraq nationality playing in our tournaments before. These tournaments are one of the most excruciating you will ever find on the internet, the online space, the place where brain rotters become the rotters of brain. D6 is on the board here now for Mr. Brutus. This is a 3+0 game, ladies and gentlemen. No bonus time. Every move is going to count. The pressure is like nothing you have ever felt in your life. Although Abdullah is slightly higher elo than Brutus, it is going to be an excruciating game to the bloody finish. But bishop c4 is going to be played on move 5 by Mr. Abdullah. And now what is Brutus going to be thinking about here? He is pondering, he is wondering, maybe you could bring the bishop up here and then perhaps look for the castle. No, he develops the horsey. Good principal play here by Mr. Brutus. Get a horsey into the game. We always preach this to our beginners. It is important that you get these 4 pieces into the game as quickly as possible. Pawn's going to push forward here now to the d4 square. What is bro doing here? Move 6, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus and Abdullah have used quite a bit of time. To be so for real with you, gang, I do believe that a quick little queen slide here could prove a little bit problematic here for Brutus, if he is not careful. But Brutus is taking another think. Both players have used quite a bit of time on this opening. The pawn is going to push forward here. The bishop comes down here now attacking the horsey. Do you go ahead and take this horsey if Brutus does not move this horsey? Bishop now comes in here. The rook comes over here. Yes, it will be a pin of the bishop to the king, but the king will quickly castle. Now Brutus should probably just go ahead and castle and just get out of danger here. Nicely executed here from this good sir. Bishop g5 now on the board. The pawn's going to push forward here. Brutus wasting no time. He knows that he's a little bit lower on the clock, and he knows that these formats will result in destruction, mayhem, and every single word in the dictionary that means chaos. Rook e8 now on the board. Pawn's going to push forward here now. The h3 square on move 12. Good golly me. If I'm being honest, I honestly have no idea who's going to win this game as it currently stands. The bishop is under attack right now. The bishop is going to take here, and if the queen takes back, if you see takes, Abdullah has to be careful because the pawn will be attacking here. Oh, he takes with a rook, though. Okay. Rook takes back on e7, played here by Brutus on move 13. Bro is pondering, thinking, wondering, contemplating the yummy cheese sandwich he perhaps will be enjoying later today. And oh no, wait, no, this doesn't work. I was gonna say takes. You have to take back here, and I was gonna say rook takes, but like you're honestly fine with this if you're Abdullah. Abdullah's still kind of just chilling, but takes. And now the rook will probably take here because ideally you probably like the queen on this file because eventually you're going to be able to get these pieces forward and then maybe get the rook into the game here too. This is also probably the top edge move if I'm being honest. But anyways, bishop is going to be brought to the e6 square here, played by Brutus. Brutus is a little bit above 1 minute left on his clock. He has to be cautious. It only takes a few seconds between you and advancing. Caution is necessary, but pace is mandatory. Horsey comes up here, though. We're going to see the queen taking right back. These two players are dead even right now, with the exception that Abdullah is winning on the clock right now. This is insanity. Unfathomable, gang. For real. Pawn does push forward here, now to c6. Is there ideas where Abdullah could play here, and if takes, you go here? I mean, I don't think Bruce would ever take here, though. Abdullah is thinking now. He is now below 1 minute on his clock. Both players are ticking and talking down. We're only on move 19. This game is probably very likely going to end in an absolute all-out scramble. But Abdullah is pondering, and he is now dropped below what Brutus is currently at on his clock. Good heavens. Pawn is going to push forward here, which is the move that he vouches for. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Do not have a stroke. Strokes are not ideal. Queen comes over here, though. What on earth? you do. Pawn's gonna push forward here. Bishop's gonna slide back here. Do you take with the queen? I think you do. And you think you have to take with the bishop. I think you have to take with the bishop. Because if the rook takes, you leave the defense of this pawn. A masterful sequence here played by Mr. Brutus. But wait a gosh darn second. Ooh! Brutus is in his bag. Brutus is in his bag. But both players are well below where they would like to be in terms of clock management. Buckle your seatbelt, ladies and gentlemen. We have cinema coming up here. King is going to come forward here to the G2 square. The other king is going to come down here to the F7 square. Kings are gliding forward. It is an adventure, and that is not an understatement by these two kings. Pawn is going to take. Takes back. Both players are now in the red. Rook is going to come down here. Breathe, or you will die. Takes by Abdullah. But Brutus quickly takes right back. Pawn's going to push forward here. Abdullah has buttered a pawn. There are only 11 seconds on both clocks. Who is going to find the miracle that advances them to the next round? Bishop's going to come down here. 7.8 seconds are on Abdullah's clock. Bishop comes down here, though. Brutus looks like he is winning the game. But Abdullah only has 1 second on his clock. Brutus with 7. And with 0.5 seconds on his clock, ladies and gentlemen, on move 46 with pawn h6. Push. Brutus, at long last, has returned with a bang, and the 6-time champion Brutus will not be denied in this game, and it will be Brutus moving on to round 2 of the Full Stride Chess Tournament, and Abdullah, in his first tournament, will be eliminated here today. Everybody be sure to wish Abdullah a kind and hearty GG's in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead and get this on the screen. Let me make sure. Beautiful. And then Pharaoh and you are coming up next, guys. Pharaoh and you are coming up next. Pharaoh and you, make sure you guys have each other added on chess.com. You guys are coming up here very shortly. GG's, you guys. GG's. GG's. Good game, good game, good game. And this is going to be Pharaoh's first game in the Full Stride Chess Tournament. Quite the pressure. Good game, Brutus. Nicely done. Way to pull off that win, bro. Abdullah is no easy opponent. Good game, good sir. Welcome to round 2. Welcome back to round 2, I should say. All right. You and Pharaoh. All right, Super, you are clear to go ahead and close the poll now. Pabu has updated the bracket. And guys, this is where we currently stand in terms of standings. All right. And now, you and Pharaoh. Welcome to our 4th Magic Wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game. And we will be watching from Black's perspective as we watched from White's perspective in the previous Full Stride Chess Tournament game. And you is sending the challenge to Pharaoh, please note. And you and Pharaoh, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be you playing with the white pieces, and we will be watching from Pharaoh's perspective. Alrighty. You and Pharaoh, welcome to Game 4 of Round 2 of the Full Stride Chess Tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is avoided or anything of the sort. You will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And please note, you two, that you is setting the challenge to Pharaoh. You is playing with the white pieces. Pharaoh is playing with the black pieces. And you and Pharaoh, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you all, and may the best player win. Chat, drop those predictions now. Who do we have in this matchup? Super, make sure the poll is closed too, good sir, pretty please. Oh, Man's in the chat. Who let Man in here? Hey, how are these goons bypassing security, by the way? What's up, Man? How you doing, homie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are not early. You're actually very late. But hey, it's good to see you. Better late than never. It's definitely you who wins. Imagine a you versus Darwin final. Good grief. Good grief. Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you to Game 4 of Round 1 of the Force Drive Chess Tournament between the two-time champion, you, Force Drive Discord moderator, and the newcomer, Pharaoh. You will be playing with the white pieces in this game and representing the international flag because he does not want India on his account anymore, it would seem, as Pharaoh, a zero-time Force Drive Chess champion, as was stated, playing in his first ever tournament, representing the Irish flag, as well as the white pieces, as we have a bird opening on the board. Tweet, tweet, goes the opening. Birdie has been played. Pawn is going to stroke forward here to the d5 square. I should be saying hoo 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 in honor of Mr. Owl, but what the frick is happening here? Both players look very, very solid in this setup right now. I don't really know what this pawn push does. I think Bro is trying to just maybe he's trying to just negate the bishop's attack here, perhaps. Maybe. But anyways, horse is going to come in here. Does Pharaoh go ahead and take? Note that Pharaoh is a little bit higher elo than you. But ladies and gentlemen, as you all very well know, these tournaments are not like anything you have ever seen before. The pressure is that of a World Cup match, when the pressure is at an all-time high, and the brights are shining bright, and Force Drive shut the frick up! Bishop d6 is on the board now, on move 10. That Yu is now taking a bit of a ponder, wondering what he is to do next. Horsey did come into the game, though. He does have to do something about this Horsey, or else the Horsey will die an excruciating death, and we cannot have Horseys dying left and right. It is a forbidden. It is the forbidden rule of chess. Horseys must stay on the board. Chess 2 dropping soon. Please give us bunny rabbit piece. What am I even saying? I don't know. Queen comes up here though, and it has blundered a fork. And Pharaoh is up 1 point of material. Yu collects 2 pawns in the process though, but Pharaoh does collect a massive lead, which is a big piece. Queen comes up here though to the b6 square. Yu is going to have to be cautious as he proceeds in this position. But Pharaoh appears to be getting the better of you so far in this game. Pawn's going to come forward here. The bishop's going to come down here with a check. Nasty, nasty, nasty. King is going to come forward here now to the g7 square. Where is Banana? Has anyone seen Banana? Where is Banana? King comes forward here though. We're going to see a pawn push here. Banana, show yourself. Bishop now comes all the way back after the horsey came up to attack. Bishop e3 is on the board on move 19. Yu has the experience, but Pharaoh has the skill, making Force Drive crash out yesterday in our arena play. A task that very few have been able to do. Wait a second. If Pharaoh is not cautious here, a discovered check could be quite looming here. But you would probably just block with the bishop and that would negate it, but like it would cause problems, confusion and delay. Or no, you can't. I am literally blind. That's literally Black's pawn. Force Drive blind confirmed. When is blind strive dropping? Blind strive when? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! You had a chance. You had a chance. You had a chance. And now he has another chance. And now he finds it. Pawn c4 is on the board, and it is a fork of the pieces. A great Scott! Pawn's gonna take back. The rook is gonna die. Via guillotine. King's gonna take back, and now Yu is the one in the lead. I cannot believe what I am witnessing right now. Everyone thought that Pharaoh would have no problems in this game. But ladies and gentlemen, we know the pressure that this tournament can bring. Bishop is going to come up here. The queen is under attack. Yu is going to have to move the piece. Both players are getting closer and closer to being below 1 minute on their clock. Yu being a little bit closer. Pawn's going to come forward here. Pharaoh is going to start throwing the entire kitchen sink into Pharaoh. No! Pharaoh! Pharaoh! No! Pharaoh! I cannot believe what I am seeing right now. You showing that tournament experience is in fact a reality in these tournaments. Putting on a masterclass of a performance. Pharaoh with only 45 seconds to his name. Yu at 53 seconds. Check is going to be given. I have a headache right now. Who's gonna come up here? And oh my god, this is checkmate. This is checkmate. But he doesn't play it. Yu doesn't play it. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. And good God, ladies and gentlemen, you, the two-time Full Stride Chess Champion, utilizing and optimizing his experience in this game, though being an underdog, defeats the newcomer Pharaoh in this game, delivering checkmate with Rook D6 on move 38, and you has booked his ticket to round 2 of the Full Stride Chess Tournament. And it will be Pharaoh whose tournament is coming to a screeching conclusion. Everybody be sure to wish Pharaoh a GG's in the chat. Pharaoh GG's homie. As a reminder, guys, you do get bonus entries whenever you lose in the tournament. Super, you are now clear to go ahead and create the polls for round 2. Guys, it is important that you guys pay very close attention to the polls as they go up. But prepare yourselves, guys. Round 2 will be coming up here shortly. Let me do a different one. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Why are you not selecting? Stupid Taki. Alright, here we go. Taki. Ignore this. Nobody, you guys aren't seeing anything. Nobody look. You guys aren't seeing anything. No one saw anything there. Paste. Alright, nobody saw anything. Alright. Come on. Oh, good heavens. Come on. Alright, thank you. Alright. And then we're going to put Mr. Snow. Oh, my. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I literally tried to push that. Okay, now we're good. Alright, we're good now. We're good. We're clear. Cleared for takeoff, chat. Alright. Everybody be sure to go to those polls and vote. Why do I miss the most natural disaster games, bro? Because you are skill issue and you are too busy playing with your aunt, gang. Quit playing with your aunt and get into the cinema, or else you're gonna miss it, gang. Be so for real with me. Alright. I need to find Banana. Where is Banana? Okay, here's Banana. Will Darwin be able to pull off another sensational upset? Or will Banana be advancing to yet another Full Stride Chess Championship? Ooh. And wait a second, it's Darwin versus Brutus. I apologize. Darwin versus Brutus. I am an absolute airhead. I don't even know what my bracket looks like. LOL. Whoa. Simmer down, Sparky. Alright, beautiful. Alright, this is how we currently stand. Darwin versus Brutus is coming up next. I am waiting for Super to create the polls for round 2. We are simply waiting on Super to create the polls for round 2. When Super creates the polls, we are going to get in, sit and the board and play with yourself. It's amazing. Really? Back my guy. Really? Okay, hey guys. Super polls. I don't know where Super went. I think Super is MIA right now. Okay, hang on. I'm making the polls real quick, guys. I'm making the polls. I don't know where Super went. Alright, who will win game 1 of round 2? Oh, come on, Super. You have to capitalize Full Stride. Good heavens. I'm kidding. It's not that deep, bro. That's me nitpicking. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Alright, never mind. There he goes. Never mind. Super made the polls. Alright, everybody go vote in the polls. Vote in the polls. The polls are going up. Super's making the polls. W Brutus. Or not Brutus. W Supra. But W Brutus too. Brutus is a W. Darwin and Brutus, do not go anywhere. You guys are coming up next. Darwin and Brutus, please note, do not go anywhere. You guys are coming up next. For 2 entries in Magic Wheel. I cannot believe that the 1500 through 1900s all lost in round 1. That is probably the first time I've ever seen that happen. All right, guys, go to the freaking polls. You guys have 30 seconds to go vote before I start the next game. All right, Brutus and Darwin, prepare for battle. Brutus, note you're sending the challenge to Darwin. Darwin, you're at the mercy of Brutus. If Brutus wants to give you any form of advantage, it's completely on him. Free will, Full Stride free will has dropped. New achievement unlocked. Full Stride free will. All right. Okay. Get you pulled up. You pulled up. Pull the Magic Wheel. And everybody be sure to say W Full Stride mods. Oh, I just realized I had the wheel. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. It's completely up to Brutus. Brutus will decide your fate. Brutus currently present. Brutus present. Is Brutus here? Brutus present. Brutus here. W, Brutus. Sorry, bro. I just don't see you. I don't see you in the chat. I'm just double checking. You know I love you, bro. Alrighty. Brutus and Darwin. Super, you may close the poll. I'd like to congratulate you on advancing to round 2 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This magic wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. And we are watching from white's perspective as we watched from black's perspective in the previous Full Stripe Chess Tournament game. And Brutus is setting the challenge to Darwin. And Brutus and Darwin, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Darwin is begging. Darwin is absolutely and utterly begging right now, chat. Brutus is playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Brutus's perspective. Do not start the game until I tell you guys. Alright, Brutus and Darwin, congratulations once again on advancing to round 2 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bowl game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And Brutus is playing with the white pieces, and Darwin is playing with the black pieces. Brutus is setting the challenge to Darwin, and Brutus and Darwin, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, drop those predictions now. Who do we got in this battle? Oh, we're running into a username issue, guys. This is why we put our usernames in the Discord. Every single one of you, whenever this tournament's done, screenshot your account and send it to the Discord. Pretty please. Oh, Brutus is gifting 30. Wait, W Brutus. W Brutus. Alright, say acknowledge before exiting the stream, guys. Oh my gosh, Kitty is awake. I'm going to have to go feed him after this game. Who do we got in this game, guys? Is Darwin going to pull off another sensational upset? Or will it be Brutus advancing to yet another Full Stripe Chess Championship? Thank you for acknowledging. Good luck, guys. Make some noise for Darwin, guys. Darwin should not be in this game right now. Super gave him an absolute chicken sandwich of a win. Oh, man has Brutus in this game. Come on, man. Root for the underdog. You know, I'm a neutral third party. Man. Danny Bula. Dan Bula. Dan Bula. Hello, homie. Shush, Bald Strive. Okay. You know what? You always make fun of me. How do you like it, huh? How do you like it? Might have the turntables, gang. Oh, everybody say W. Yeah, make sure you guys, or whenever you get the chance, say W, Pablo, and W Supra. Especially W Supra. Bro, do Y act have Tourette's? I don't know what that means. Bro, do Y act have Tourette's? Somebody's trolling me in Tiki-Taki right now. Gang, be so for real with me. Gang. Do you actually have Tourette's? No, I don't. Actually, yes, I do. It depends on the day, but yes, sometimes. I think he's asking if you have Tourette syndrome. That's a good analysis. Good analysis there, Pablo. See, this is why Pablo is 2300 elo. Alright, we're waiting for Darwin to accept the challenge. Per source. No, I don't actually have Tourette's. Will being gay get me banned? Okay, you're just yapping now. Shush. Quiet you. We're trying to watch cinema. Hey. Alright, underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of round 2 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. Shut up, Kitty! I love you, but be quiet! Darwin pulled off one of the most sensational, remarkable, obscure upsets I have ever seen in all of my days, defeating the tournament favorite Super in round 1. But he is up against another tough challenger, which is Brutus, a 6-time Full Stripe Chess champion who is playing with the white pieces representing the United States, and Darwin representing Spain because he's totally from Spain. Also note that these two were completely up to free will. Brutus, in his kindness, gifting Darwin 30 seconds of timeouts, which is why Brutus is now going to start playing the game, and we are going to be underway. Winner is going to the Full Stride Chess Championship. Who is it going to be? There can only be one, and there will be heartbreak and sadness for another. Pawn's going to come forward here. Bishop glides into the position. Darwin castles. Queen comes up. Pawn is pushing. Pushing B. Oh, Darwin should not take here. You do not take here. You do not take here, because you take here. I think it's actually going to be a forced mate if you're not careful. Caution is advised in these positions. Move with caution. Ooh, and Brutus pushes the pawn, completely putting an absolute stone wall of a defense right in front of this bishop. Literally put like an entire museum right in its line of sight. Quite fascinating. Castles is played here now by white. H6 now on the board. Bro from Tiki Taki has finally stopped his yapping. Rook E1 now on the board. We're going to see a pawn push here. Pawn C4 now on the board. It's move 13, ladies and gentlemen. It is very even in this position, but we all know how these positions can get very out of sort. Very out of sort very fast. So Brutus is going to have to be very cunning, sharp, and fast. The pawn takes on D5. Move 14. And Darwin is pondering. Now vouches to push the pawn forward here to A5. Darwin is having a tournament like we have never seen before. Can he continue to work his magic and pull off another sensational win? Knight A6 is on the board though on move 15. This position is very, 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 very tricky. There's a lot happening and a lot you have to take into account as Brutus is taking some more time to think. Oh my, oh my. Note that it is 3+0. You will not get any bonus time at all. And there are no exceptions, no buts, and especially 0 buts. And no booty. Bishop C8 now on the board. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's move 17. And Darwin brought his bishop all the way back here. Quite sensational. The bishop was pretty powerful right here. I'm not even going to cap for real, gang. But H3 now vouched here for by Brutus. The rook is going to come forward here now for Brutus. Brutus is moving his pieces in a lot faster fashion than he was prior to that move, or to that sequence of moves. But Queen C8 now on the board on move 19 played here by Darwin. Darwin is putting up a very nice fight here so far. But does he have enough stamina, enough energy, enough chi to pull off the win? Rook is going to come out in here to the E1 square. Another pawn push is going to be made. Brutus is going to be forced to retreat with the knight. Excuse me, horsey. Sorry, bad word. Knight is a bad word. Horsey is a good word. Horsey down here to D1. Darwin is now feeling a little bit, if I'm being honest, I think Darwin's probably feeling a few nerves right now. He knows that the position is even. He knows he's winning on time, but this is a very common situation where you start overthinking stuff and start taking more time. Pace, precision, requirements to win this tournament. Pawn is going to push forward here. Brutus is going to go ahead and take. Rook is going to take back. And oh my. Horse is going to take. And it is still just completely even, with the exception that Darwin is winning on the clock. What on earth? As Darwin is now thinking, pondering, wondering, what is the calculation required to win this game? I will say too, Darwin does have quite a bit of experience under his belt in the 4-stripe chess tournaments, as the horsey has been pinned. Oh no, broski! I think you gotta push the pawn forward. Note that the rook is still covering the horsey. I think a simple pawn push forward here will save Brutus, and that's what he finds. 29 seconds are left on his clock though. He is running out of time. Tickety-tock, tickety-tock, tickety-tock. Coming up next is grilled banana, so prepare yourselves, guys. Horsey's going to go ahead and take the bishop. A well thought out move here by Horsey. Rook is going to go ahead and take now. Okay. Brutus is now officially in the red. Darwin is 17 seconds away from one of the greatest championship match runs in history. And Darwin is winning right now. Again! This is extraordinary! What? How is Bro winning again? The questions that only few can answer king is gonna come down here. Darwin is pushing the pawn. And I cannot believe it. But oh my! Darwin is about to beat Brutus! Darwin's gonna beat Brutus! Unless he somehow fumbles this. But he's gonna go gobble gobble, grab all the pawns. All he has to do is not draw. All he has to do is not draw. Do not draw. This is a very drawish position. Be careful. Queen is promoted. And ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what I am witnessing. Darwin has pulled off another upset and booked his ticket to the championship match of the Full Stride Chess Tournament here today. Unbelievable. And it will be Brutus who will be suffering a excruciating heartbreak in this game. Good freaking heavens, chat. I cannot believe that this is what we are seeing right now. Darwin is in the championship. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Crazy freaking work. And you and Banana are coming up here shortly, guys, so you and Banana, be sure to prepare yourselves. You guys will be coming up here shortly. But GG's, you two. Unfreaking real, dog. That is just insanity. Insanity. Crazy freaking stuff, gang. Crazy freaking stuff. But GG's, guys. GG's. Hi. Alright. Up next is you and Banana. Oh, Kitty's finally going to sleep. W, Kitty. Alright. Let me get Chess Cinema on the screen. And coming up next is you and Banana. You and Nana. 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 Crazy freaking work, bruv. Crazy freaking work. Darwin is in the championship. Darwin is in the championship. Bracket has been updated. Here's what the live bracket currently looks like, guys. This is where we currently stand. Darwin is in. Darwin is in. I think you guys might need to stop giving Darwin timeouts because Darwin has been using them to their full extent, taking full advantage of them. Alright. Okay, Super, you are clear to go ahead and close the final poll. Go ahead and pre-move the championship poll and get that ready to rock. But, like, obviously don't fire it yet, but, like, have it set and ready to go as soon as this game ends. You, after this game ends, too, be sure to paste those video links in here once again. And we are set to go. We are good and ready to go. All right, guys. All right. Wow, I cannot believe what I am seeing here today, guys. This is crazy stuff, bro. If Darwin wins the championship here today, I am making a YouTube video dedicated to him because he has pulled off some wins that I never thought would be possible. All right. Although he did have timeouts in a couple, actually both, but we don't talk about that. Or, yeah, a couple, because he played Cat too. Okay, all right. Oh no, Kitty just woke up. Guys, I gotta go feed Kitty real quick. Hang on, everybody stand by. And no, hang on. Ignore that, I have to feed Kitty real quick. Stand by. Kitty woke up from his slumber again. Gotta feed Kitty real quick. BRB, feeding Kitty. BRB. Cinema coming up next. You and Banana are coming up next. I'm feeding Kitty real fast. Alrighty guys, we are back and ready to rock. I would like to take a moment to say that this stream is powered by Banana, although you all might be thinking I'm rooting for you in this game. W Banana. Nana. Nana. Let me finish eating my Nana. If this stream gets 30 likes, I'll do a grilled banana review. I will grill a banana and then review it. There you go. There you go. There's banana. There you go. Please don't grill me. I like my bananas raw. You are something else, Mr. Banana. You know that? I'm almost done eating my banana. I need to blow my schnapps real quick, though. We've been going very fast. Now I'll start shaking them. Stop eating me, bro? No. Banana would definitely melt. No. I will continue to keep eating you, or eating banana. Not you. Alright. Disrespect to the banana community. Alright. BRB. Because my hands are gonna get gross. That's why. If you grab the banana, it's gross, and I don't like having my hands all grubby. I also don't like dealing with banana peel. Get right. All right, hang on. I gotta blow my schnapps real quick. BRB. Alright, schnapps is blown, banana has been devoured. Oh goodness, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Cinema loading. At Force Drive, what do you think of a team chess tournament? I am open to it. I am focusing on Project 1500 ELO though right now. Once that is done, then I can start working on other ideas, but Project 1500 ELO has to be completed. There's a peel. I'm not gross. Sounds good, let me type it in, man. That's what you wanted as well. Okay, but that's what the peel is for, no? No, the peel is just extra garbage. Gosh, dude, I didn't realize I was gonna get so much stick for eating a darn banana in my yummy thing in the paper towel, man. FS gotta do a thing. No. Alright. Hang on. You and banana prepare for battle. Prepare for battle. Let me pull up one of you two real quick. There you are. Alright, beautiful. Beauty, poetry, art, a few of the words that come to mind when I am welcoming Banana and you to our sixth Magic Wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game. You setting the challenge to Banana when the time comes, and you and Banana. May the wheel be ever in your favor. Get wrecked, bro. You're red banana now. Get freaking wrecked. Oh, and watching from Black's perspective, because we watched from White's perspective in the last game, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say that. And Banana is playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from U's perspective. Alright. Alright, get those predictions in now, guys. Who do we got in this game? Alright. You and Banana
Congratulations on making it to this stage of the Full Stride Chess Tournament. Darwin is anxiously waiting the winner of this game, and you and Banana please note that this game 2 of round 2 is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. You is playing with the black pieces, Banana is playing with the white pieces. You is sending the challenge to Banana, and you and Banana, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream and start your game. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, get those predictions in now. Will it be Banana, or will it be you advancing to the Full Stride Chess Championship? Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game 2 of round 2 of today's Full Stride Chess Tournament. Darwin is anxiously awaiting the victor of this game, where they will be conducting a duel of the fates, whoever is to advance. You is playing with the black pieces, a Full Stride moderator, and also a 2-time Full Stride Chess champion, representing the international flag. And Banana, though he is not grilled yet, playing with the white pieces and representing the United Kingdom. I do in fact believe that he is a 1-time champion, but I could be wrong on that, so if I am wrong on that, please forgive me, chat. I do sincerely send my condolences to Banana if I am in fact incorrect, but we're not going to talk about that. Game on. Horsey is going to go ahead and take here. You with a masterful calculation. Who is it going to be going to the championship, as this rivalry that you are seeing before your eyes has quickly turned into one of the most dynamic rivalries this tournament format has ever seen. You, when he won his first ever Full Stride Chess Championship, actually defeated Banana to claim victory. But Banana has the edge in their overall tournament series. As if I am not mistaken, Banana has a nice and comfy two-game cushion on you in terms of wins. But Horsey takes, played here by Mr. Banana. Horsey takes, but unfortunately Horsey is going to die via pawn. Excruciating, but it is an exchange of the material. Banana's going to go ahead and castle here now. Move 13. Now what is you going to do? Pondering, wondering, brings the bishop in here. Ooh, getting the bishop into the game. Very nice calculation here, but this young sir. Ooh, maybe he's trying to get here now. Ooh, sneaky stuff. Sneaky, sneaky. This bishop is also very powerful too, sniping a whole massive amount of squares. But the bishop does fall back here for Mr. Banana. Yu is now taking a bit of a think. Yu's confidence is also at an all-time high right now. He won the previous Full Stride Chess Championship, and he is just completely and utterly in his bag ever since. He's going to be looking to make some more noise here today, looking to claim his 3rd Full Stride Chess Champion after going through one of the most excruciating droughts that we have ever seen in history. But this is what the result can be if you stick around for long enough and deal with the heartbreak and use it as lessons, trials, and focus and analysis to improve your game. And that is what Yu is doing here today, as he is bringing the Horsey forward here to the b4 square. And now Banana on the clock, dropping just slightly below 2 minutes, but Yu at the same time also well below 1 minute and 30 seconds on his clock now, pondering the position, contemplating, wondering what it is he is to do. Oh goodness, and it does appear that he is going to be sacking a piece, but wait, perhaps some way he could get this piece right back. There's a lot of different transactions that could ensue, but which one is the correct one? Queen is coming down here. Horsey is under attack. Oh no, bro. But now Horsey is going to die, and the bishop, although it can take, the pawn is going to take back. And then what? Queen takes? Position is getting very tricky, very fast. Patience and precision are going to be requirements if you are going to continue and somehow win. But wait, oh, a nasty queen move on move 22, queen g4, completely stops you in his tracks from ever creating any form of attack on the king's side of white. Good, my goodness. Pawn's gonna push forward here now to the d4 square. Banana is still thinking,
Both players are slightly even on the clock still, but Banana enjoying a 3-point material advantage. Wait a second. Banana actually... Oh, no, I think it was an exchange. I honestly just completely missed that. Rook g5 now on the board. Yu was looking for a nasty sequence to try and pin the queen. And he gets it. I cannot believe this. Banana has thrown the game. Banana has thrown the game. Banana, all he had to do was basically survive, but instead he says, "Here, you, I'll give you this chicken sandwich for free," and that chicken sandwich is in fact the queen. Oh my God! But there are still going to be some things that Yu is going to have to calculate and formulate if he is to actually move on and win this game. King is going to come down here. One wrong move and this game will be turned completely upside down. Yu is winning right now though, but he is a little... Oh, but he's up on the clock right now too. Good grief, good grief. You want to be careful though too, because you don't want to blunder an ice skater. An ice skater will be one of the most excruciating ways to lose this game. Yu is no stranger to the pressure though. Bringing the queen forward here. A master when it comes to the calculation. Check is given. And good grief. Good grief. Ladies and gentlemen, on move 36, Yu, after being down 3 points of material, somehow, someway, finds the bunny rabbit in the hat at the right time. And he has booked his ticket to the final. And it will be Darwin versus Yu for all the marbles in today's full stride chess tournament. And Banana will in fact be a grilled banana, as he is now escorted to the grill, sad and heartbroken, as he will be losing this game. Congratulations, Yu, on your victory, and everybody be sure to tell Banana GG's in the chat. Also note, Yu, go ahead and post those links whenever you get the time. Put Mr. White on the screen again. Alright. Buckle your seatbelt, guys. It is Yu versus Darwin for the championship. Someone got peeled. Crazy work. Alright, Super make the poll. Super create the poll whenever you're ready. Fire. At Yu. Alright, go vote in the polls, guys. You guys have 1 minute to vote in the polls. 1 minute to vote in the poll. Also, be sure to go to those videos that you just posted. Like and comment on those for 3 bonus entries per video. They're actually shorts. W Darwin. Congratulations, you two, on making it. Alright, and Pabu has updated the bracket. Thank you, Pabu. Everybody be sure to say W Pabu, W Supra, for helping pull a strap here today. My goats. My goats. My entire mod staff is elite though. They're not separate. Alright, beautiful. Alright. And this is how we have found ourselves for the full stride chess championship, guys. Do not blink, because you're gonna miss cinema. Duplicate tab. Alright. We are set and ready to go. Really? Only 5 votes, huh? FS check Discord. What am I checking? What am I checking? Are you talking about Coco's crash out? Because he's not even signed up. Okay, bro, we gotta start the championship. We gotta keep going. You can't spell Dar without win? You can't spell Dar without a win? Crazy work. Crazy work. Alright. Alright, Super, close the poll in 30 seconds. You guys have 30 seconds to go to that poll and vote who's going to win the championship. Everybody's voting for you right now, but a couple people did vote for Darwin. Ooh. 2 popular names in the Full Stripe Discord server. But who is it going to be? Ashes says you wins. You do not worry about any timeouts. No timeouts in this game. I don't want any timeouts in this game. Darwin has to beat you fair and square this game. No more timeouts. Darwin has been executing Order 66 on all timeouts. Unless you want to, I guess. Actually, it's free will. It's free will. If you want to, he can, but that's up to you. You free will. Sorry, Full Stripe. I forgot it's Full Stripe free will arc. I might go blank and message retracted. Okay. Alright, you two. Buckle your seatbelts. Because you and Darwin, I would like to welcome you to our final magic wheel spin of this Full Stripe Chess tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this Full Stripe Chess Championship. And you and Darwin, please note, you is setting the challenge to Darwin. And we are watching from White's perspective in this game. And you and Darwin, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be you playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from you's perspective. Magic wheel off screen. Alright. You and Darwin, congratulations on making it to the big stage that we call the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This stream sucks. Your face. The winner of this game is going to be claiming a $10 cash prize or a PlatinumChess.com membership sent by me. But as per the rules, if you win the tournament, you will have 1 minute to send me your info, or else your winnings will be subject to void. I'm saying this, I know you two are going to be good about it, but I just need to say this and go on record and say it so that I'm saying it to everybody collectively. But you and Darwin, in this championship match, it is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bowl game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And guys, please note, you is sending the challenge to Darwin. You is playing with the white pieces, and Darwin is playing with the black pieces. And you and Darwin, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Simply mute the stream and start the Full Stripe Chess Championship. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, drop those predictions now. Alright, we're good to go. Will Dar win? And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway for the championship match of today's Full Stripe Chess Tournament between you and Darwin. Darwin, with one of the most sensational tournament performances that I have ever seen in all of my days, playing with the black pieces, defeating 2 absolute juggernauts of opponents, advancing to the big stage, and you playing with the white pieces,
having the experience under his belt, but yet only a two-time champion as well as Darwin. You have the white pieces today, playing for the international flag, and Darwin with the black pieces and representing San Marino. Oh no, it's Gibraltar. He changed his nationality midstream. Truly fascinating. But anyways, the pawn's going to push forward here to the b6 square. How is that even possible? How do you change your nationality midstream, gang? Move 6. This is the big stage. This is where boys become men. Where kids become adults. Where pressure is forged into fiery ashes of pain and suffering. Pawn pushes forward here now to h6. You is going to be forced to move horsey somewhere, some way, somehow. But where to exactly, we are yet to decide as you. Brings horsey down here. Ooh, and Darwin might have an opportunity to just go ahead and take this and then damage Yu's pawn structure, but to no avail. He vouches to bring the rook over here. Yu has used quite a bit of time, though, so far in this game. Darwin's strategy in this tournament has been play solid, play sturdy, and do not blunder. That strategy has worked out for him so far, but wait. Oh, you had this. This was readily apparent, readily available. But oh my god heavens! This is not a threat! This is a threat! There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro, Chacho. Bro, Chacho, there's just no way. No way, bro. No way, gang. No way. Nah. Darwin is currently winning as it currently stands, but he keeps missing that free pawn. The free pawn is literally, it's right fully present in front of him. But f6 is on the board now, followed by c4 played here by you. Queen's gonna come back. Darwin is always threatening this checkmate. This checkmate threat is still fully looming right now. Pawn's gonna take. Does the pawn take back? I do believe the pawn is going to take back. Kung Yu? Bishop comes up here. Wait a second. Darwin might have just blundered. Because the queen is going to be forced to get off this space, and the bishop is going to take, and Yu is the one who actually might be the one winning right now. Actually, not might, is going to be winning. And Darwin retreat. What have I just seen? I cannot believe my very eyes right now. What on freaking planet Earth is transpiring right now? Pieces are being missed left and right. Check is going to be given. Check is on the board. You had a golden opportunity to blow this game wide open. Horsey is in the game. I have chills running down my spine right now. I cannot believe that Darwin is still alive. Knight g5 on the board, followed by knight c6 on move 22. The pressure is high, higher than you may have ever seen. Hi, Checky, if you are present. Oh wait, you're not. You're too busy feeding your aunt. Queen f6 is on the board. Queen comes down here. Are we gonna see takes? Stroke loading. Darwin is actually winning right now. I didn't even realize. Horsey takes. Darwin has nothing but clean air and an airway with pretty lights. Unbelievable. The human mind cannot comprehend what is possibly transpiring right now, because I freaking can't for sure not freaking figure out what is going on right now. Somehow, some way, Darwin is winning the full-star chess championship, and he has 50 seconds to his name right now, though. Yu is going to be making sure that he optimizes this time, and Darwin, although winning, will be feeling a pressure and a weight on his chest that only few will ever experience in their lifetimes. Rook is coming over here now to the f8 square. Queen's gonna go takes. Pieces are coming off the board. Yu is calculating as though his life depends on it, and Yu has returned to this game, and I don't mean figuratively, I mean literally. He is back in the game after Darwin blunders the queen, but Yu is only up 1 point of material. He only has 40 seconds on his clock, but with a quick queen move, Darwin now drops below 30 seconds on his clock. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves, because oh wait, it's smart. Big brain move, because if it takes. Check is given again, and oh my god, Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. It's over. It's over. And on move 39, this game has come to a conclusion as you, although winning and losing at a multitude of stages in this game, finally, when the dust clears, delivers the fatal checkmate blow to Darwin, playing G7 checkmate and winning today's Full Stride Chess Championship and claiming his third Full Stride Chess Championship. And Darwin, although it was a legendary performance here today, will be seeing his tournament end in heartbreaking fashion. Everybody be sure to wish Darwin a GG's in the chat, and everybody be sure to tell you congratulations. GG's, Darwin. Hell of a performance today. Excuse my French, but I want to make sure you know that. GG's, buddy. You beat Super and you beat Brutus. 6-time chess champion, 6-time chess champion here in Full Strive HQ. Like, gang. Crazy work. GG's. White Queen was hanging for the night. There were a lot of pieces hanging for a lot of moves in that game, I feel like. Alright, final FS Chess Tournament bracket. 4/21, 2026. And why is my finger hurt? Alright, and you is going to go ahead and post those video links here in a second. Supra, you, and Pabu, once again, guys, thank you all so much for your help today, guys. Be sure to say WU, especially for winning the tournament today. W Supra and W Pabu. They are my mod staff here today, and they absolutely freaking killed it. I'm thankful for you guys, and thank you for all your help, guys. But you, post those videos one more time and give the chat 2 more minutes to go like and comment on those videos. Guys, if you like and comment on those videos, you will get 3 entries per video that you do it to. We are spinning the cash prize magic wheel here momentarily. So make sure you guys go do all that. Go do all that, gang. Alright. Final Full Strive Chess Tournament bracket. Today is 4/21. Oops. 4/21, 2026. Okay. This is up and operational. Dope, dope, dope. GG's, everybody, on a very fun game. Fun game, fun game, fun game. GG's all. GG's to all. Thank you guys all so much for playing today, but we're going to spin the magic wheel here momentarily, so everybody buckle your seatbelts. You guys want me to review memes? Are there memes in the meme channel? I do need to wrap up this stream, though, because I have to go work on Project 1500 ELO some more and lose my mind over it. I'm going to be going to a dark forest. Sad. Distraught. I'm also going to be making an application for Project 1500 ELO coaches. If you are above 1700 ELO in Rapid, you qualify. More info on that coming soon. And also, Project 1500 ELO is dropping May 26th. That is the release date I have decided on. May 26th. 6th. But anyways, before I finish yapping... Yeah, guys, GG's. Go and work on your project. Work on Project Blood. Yeah, Supra has explicit instructions to freaking roast me if I'm not working on the project. Yeah, man, I'm gonna need to see you more on my server, though, dog, gang. You wanna be a coach? I would honestly not even hesitate making you a coach. You would be a phenomenal coach. If you guys stick around until after we spin the wheel, I'm probably gonna skip the memes today and do them probably next time I do a stream. And after the wheel spin, I will reveal a few details that I have not revealed yet about what Project 1500 ELO is going to look like. You are only going to see this on my stream. It is not to be clipped. It is not to be mentioned elsewhere. Secret stream only. Actually, it's not really a secret stream. It's literally just like a tournament stream. But like, yeah, gang. I do have a few announcements I'm going to have to make too. And you guys are going to... One of them you guys are going to be sad about, but... Trust me, it's all in due time. All in due time. Why is my hair pissing me off? Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean pissing. I meant ruffling my feathers. Prath? Bro, stop.
I think the only active person that has more chess knowledge than me is Pabu. You may be right, gang. You guys are all gonna be believers in Project 1500 ELO. That is what I am shifting the entire Full Strive brand to. Like, the tournaments were phase 1, Project 1500 ELO is phase 2, and I haven't revealed what phase 3 is yet to anybody. Not a single soul in my server or in general knows what phase 3 is of my master plan for bringing Full Strive to the best platform. Or to the biggest stage, even though it's already at the biggest stage because it's chess tournament, you know? You know, for real, gang. Alright, anyways, shut up, Full Strive. Let's get this wheel on the screen. Alright, ignore this. Oh my good heavens. Okay. Oh my days. Okay. Magic wheel. Alright. Everybody, we are going to be standing by for Mr. U now. You, as a reminder, be sure to send me how you want your payments sent, and be sure to send me a Wall of Fame photo. You is the only one who cannot win this cash prize giveaway here today because we do not award giveaways to the same person twice on stream. If you wins, he has the option to donate it or spin the wheel again for cinema. But yeah, everybody, GG's. Who's all still in the chat right now? Everybody say what's good. What's good? I see Prost. Wait, what's bro saying? What's Prost saying? I didn't see. 53.7 versus 49.4. Bro, we call this. Bro is clearly saying that cinema. Like, this is bro's first time to cinema. Hey, just so you know, bro, this is a normal thing around here. Believe it or not, I have seen a 900 ELO player defeat a 2300 ELO player in this tournament, and it's actually my most watched video on YouTube. If you guys want to look it up, feel free. Phoenix will always have that special elite upset under his belt. But yeah, what's good, guys? Amanda, what's up? Peak game, bro. Dude, yeah, peak. You was good. Pabu got rolled. Who got rolled? No, not Pabu. Shuvo. Do you guys remember Shuvo? Does anyone have ball knowledge on Shuvo? Anybody remember Shuvo? I think Shuvo's still in the Discord. He just doesn't, like, spawn in very often. But, like, yeah, gang. Shuvo is like 2300 ELO, and Phoenix somehow beat him. I don't think there were any timeouts in that game either. Actually, were there? I don't think there were any timeouts in that game. I think it was before I was doing timeouts. Which is just uncanny. Alright. Gang. I am making a list of everybody who didn't freaking show up today, because... Hang on. I don't want to be too brutal, but, like... Guys, when you guys sign up for my tournament and just don't freaking show up, it really puts a damper on things, delays our tournament, and just kind of screws with us. So if you guys are not for sure if you can play, don't sign up, man. I'd rather cancel a tournament than have people not show up and just cook me, bro. So, like, next time you can't come. Bob didn't show up. GM Hector didn't show up. Chess Dungeon didn't show up. Like, gang, I need you guys to, like, be here, bros. Like, these tournaments aren't possible without you guys being here. But yeah, I am currently waiting on you to finish up his calculations for the wheel, so everybody be sure to thank you for his contributions here today. WU, WU, WU. NW Super NW Pablo. UVWU. Good assessment. Found out I'm banned from the counting channel. You're not banned from the counting channel, gang. Okay, why does everybody keep getting confused by this? Okay, there is a channel called Claim Your Roles in the server. All you gotta do is click Claim Your Roles and then literally just click on counter. You can only count if you have the counter role. So, man, you're smart. You're a good chess player. Go to the Claim Your Roles channel and claim it, and then you can count. Bing bong. What do you mean, boo? Boo you. How about that, huh? Boo. Boo-hoo, says man. Do we think man was born without his ears in the Batman profile picture, or do we think he lost them in like a duel of the fates in a chess game? Gang, can anybody confirm this for me? Does anyone have ball knowledge on this? Anybody got eyes on man and his life story of losing his ears as his Batman costume? Yeah, and I have three important announcements that I have to make after the wheel spin, involving Project 1500 ELO, the tournament on Friday, and a couple other things that you guys are actually going to probably want to know about. So if you guys don't want to be kept in the dark, I recommend staying in the stream, because after I'm done making those announcements, I'm turning it off and I'm going straight to Project 1500 ELO. I have a full step-by-step plan on what I need to do to get this thing underway. I'm also going to be launching online classrooms soon, too. What? What last message? Oh. Oh, Rattle's back? Oh, pff, it's because I put my freaking headphones up there again. Sorry. Gone. Gone. If you guys hear Rattle, tell me, you guys can tell me full stripe slap yourself. You guys wait. Oh my god, I can't talk. You get one free slap. Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, it's because I have my freaking stupid headphones on top of my PC. My bad. Okay, guys, you has sent me the list, and let's see what we are rocking with here, guys. Prepare yourself, guys. The wheel is about to be created, and anybody who is not in my stream when we spin the wheel is going to be subject to an immediate voiding of their winnings. Oh, I pasted the wrong thing. LOL. Alright, here we go. Copy this wheel. And here is how we currently stand. We have Kitty Cat with 3 entries, Pharaoh with only 1, Bobby Tall with 2. They lost and then exited. What a shame. Pabu with a surplus of entries. Darwin with a surplus of entries. Banana with like 3,000 entries. Owl with 2. Mango with like 35.5. Actually, no, it's actually 6 or 7, I'd say. M's 1460 has 1. Man has 4. Wow, you really put in some work here, man. Supra with like a bajillion. Ashes with 4. Gang, be so for real. You guys want these wheel spins to stay smaller. I want them to get bigger, but you guys want them to stay smaller so you guys have a higher probability of winning. Don't lie to me. I know you guys are full of cap. Abdallah with... Okay, can I just get the record straight real quick? Abdallah. Is it Abdullah or Abdallah? 1 or 2? Abdullah, 1. Abdallah, 2. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that correctly, because I just noticed your name is Abdallah. So I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's an American regular thing. We don't know how to talk. Amanda with a bunch. W Amanda, he with like, yeah, once again 6 or 7. Waldo, Brutus with 1. Prash. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you guys all playing here today. Just so you guys know, like whenever you guys like my stream, whenever you guys like my videos, it genuinely helps me out so much. I'm trying to give you guys the best content and the best chess community out there on the planet. I have been building this community for well over, like, I'm coming up on a year now. I started this Discord in May, and we're coming up on a year now, and it's crazy how far we have come. I never thought in a million years I'd be where I'm at here today, so I am thankful for every last one of you guys being active in my server, liking my videos, commenting on my videos. I do see every last comment you guys leave. I appreciate my mod staff. I appreciate my VIPs. You guys are all freaking dope and awesome, and trust me, I am working with every last fiber of my being to finish Project 1500 ELO and continue to keep building this brand into something special that nobody's ever thought possible. But anyways, guys, it's time to spin the magic wheel. As a reminder, please note that whoever the wheel lands on will be winning a $10 cash prize via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a Chess.com Platinum membership. No ifs, ands, or buts, and especially no buts. And if you don't send me payment info within 1 hour, you will be voided. And if you aren't in the stream within 1 minute of the wheel landing on you, it will also be voided. Please note those very important details. Finally, as a final reminder, I'm making 3 big announcements after this wheel spin, so make sure you guys are really paying attention because this is important stuff. I am not going to be repeating this. If you guys want to yap about it, feel free. I have 3 announcements I'm going to be telling you guys about, and I'm also going to be revealing something about Project 1500 ELO that I have not shown anybody. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this recording underway. Alright guys, you guys know the drill. Blow up the chat, make some noise in the chat, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Don't get banned though. But I need to hear noise. I need to hear ruckus. I need to hear absolute cinema in the chat. But anyways, recording's gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Wait, recording hasn't started. Oh gosh. Alright, here we go. Now we're good. Alright, recording starting in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, guys. Another fantabulous tournament in the books. GG's Darwin, GG's you, and GG's everybody else who played today. You got the job done, and Darwin had one of the most spectacular performances we have ever seen in our Full Strive chess tournaments here today. But as always, it is time to spin our magic wheel. I want to take a second to thank everybody who stopped by, liked the stream, clicked on the stream, came and said hi. I appreciate every last one of you guys, and I am working day and night tirelessly, and I will not stop. I am not a normal chess creator, and it is not going to stop until we are at the top. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. And especially no buts. And I'm just very thankful for all you guys that have been sticking around with me. It really goes a long way, and I do notice every single last one of you. Even if I am unable to message you guys back quickly, I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. So thank you all so much. But anyways, shut the frig up, Full Strive. We are going to go ahead and spin our magic wheel, which is going to be for a $10 cash prize or a chess.com platinum membership. Send me a Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or chess.com. And as always, we are going to go ahead and shuffle the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And guys, you know the drill. Make some ruckus, blow up the wheel, freak out. I don't give a frick, but make some noise. And chat for hopefully the final time today for a $10 cash prize. Send me a Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or chess.com platinum membership. May the wheel be ever in your favor. Fitting. Fitting. It was between Super and Banana. W. Darwin. Yeah, Darwin deserves this, gang. Darwin deserves this. Now, this is dope. This is dope. Darwin here. Where is Darwin? I have not seen him in the chat yet. Why not? I'll take it. W. Alright, Darwin, you just simply need to send me a screenshot of your chess.com profile in the Discord DMs, and then you are set and good to go. Alrighty, guys. And everybody, please stand by. I have to go pee real quick, so give me a second. I'm going to go pee real quick, and I'm going to come back and give you guys the tea. Prepare yourselves for the tea. Where's single cam? There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back, and then I'm going to give you guys the tea, and then I'm turning off the stream. BRB. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off Purple App and Tiki-Taki. Bruh, gang, nah. Bruh. Tiki-Taki always pissing me off, bruh. Or ruffling my feathers, bro. Alright. So, guys. You guys are about to see something that I have not shared with anybody. As far as the status of what is going to be happening with Full Strive here in the next few days. That stream is off. This one's still going good. Yes, it is. All right.
Also, it's probably your guys' first time seeing me up close, so hello. 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 Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. I'm gonna drop the music too, so we can get a little nice and quiet intensity. All right, everybody, listen to me very, very carefully. I have been advertising Project 1500 ELO pretty heavily. If you guys don't know what Project 1500 ELO, you are probably not alone. Project 1500 ELO is the training course slash project. I like to call it project rather than course because it's technically not a course. It is basically going to feature my exact formula that I used to go from an 800 ELO chess player to now a 1900 ELO rapid chess player. I know I haven't been playing rapid too much because I'm a full-time content creator and all that stuff. I will eventually start playing again, but basically it has every single thing that I did myself and how I was able to progress fast. But obviously as I kind of progressed and like matured a little bit as a chess player, I learned that there were some ways I could have, I don't want to say cut corners, but moved at a much faster pace. Project 1500 ELO basically ensures you that you can progress as a chess player in the rapid time format. Like Project 1500 ELO is going to be for rapid chess, nothing else. And basically just gives you the exact mapping out of what it takes to get there, no matter where you are. I have a bunch of freaking cool stuff that I'm going to be adding in there, and I'm really excited to show you guys this, but it's going to take a lot of time to finish. So with all that being said, I will tell you guys a sneak peek. It is going to be a level system where every single time you progress to a new milestone in ELO, you get a new level, and there's training stuff for each level. So I'm not going to reveal anything else other than that. This is basically my life's work. I'm trying to pour every last ounce of chi that I possibly have in my body towards this project because I want it to be the best project that the world has to offer, and I believe it will. I have no doubt in my brain. And the plan is to hire 4 chess coaches on to assist me in specific areas of the course, and I'm going to put out applications and everything and basically figure out all the logistics as far as that goes. But with all that being said, guys, the launch date for Project 1500 ELO is going to be May 26th, 2026. And these next few weeks are going to be excruciatingly brutal for me because A, I can't be on a call with any of my moderators when I'm working on it because I'm not telling anyone about it until I have somebody, like, you can only see the project if you sign my waiver because, like, it's basically, the waiver basically tells you, like, you cannot share this information with anybody else or you are subject to getting sued by Full Strive. Like, not saying anybody would do that, but, like, I have to have that in place just for legal purposes because I think this is, like, the ultimate idea. But with all that being said, I am not going to be hosting a tournament on Friday. This is going to be the first time in roughly 4 to 5 months that I did not host 2 tournaments in a week. I am basically going to be putting all of my energy, chi, and every last fiber of my being into making Project 1500 ELO. And I will say this, though, for the next couple of weeks, it's likely going to continue like this. I'm probably going to host either tournaments on Tuesdays or Fridays. I might alternate just so we can allow our American friends to have some fun. But, like, if I could, there's never a time where I could be more clear to you guys. I have not needed your support and your patience and help in terms of just, like, motivation and keeping me pushing forward than right now. This is an absolute monster of a project. And I'm not going to lie, I've low-key already lost my mind a couple times working on it. But, like, it's going to be so worth it, guys. And I promise you that anyone who signs up for it is going to develop a level of confidence in their chess that they never thought was possible. So that is what is going on with all of that. But no, FS does not have a GF. The girl FS wants to be GF is annoying him. So, oh well. More on that later. Actually, no, I'm not telling you guys anything unless you guys DM me. Private conversation, Full Strive insecure. But yeah, you guys being in like, it's very possible that I'm going to be a lot less active in the Discord server I myself I will probably pop in like once a day or twice a day just to kind of come say what's up and hang out with you guys. But like, this is more important to me than any stage I've ever been at in my life. I feel like the pressure is high and very, very high, but I know for a fact that I'm capable of banging this thing out, getting back to where we were, and continuing to push forward as a Force Drive community. But if I am inactive for the next few days or a little bit more than I usually am, that is why. I want to make sure that everything was pretty clear cut for you guys. If you guys ever have questions, please ping my moderators too. Ping me as little as you can. I like seeing your guys' notifications and I love coming to help you guys, but like, just know that I really want to keep all of my focus on Project 1500 ELO. Like, there are 45 total steps that I have to do, and I completed 2 of them yesterday. So I have a ways to go. Oh, and Super, if you would like to know, your step where I do you is step 15. So, Project 1500 ELO is Bros GF. That's a fact. But, yeah, gang. I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you guys hearing me yap. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. You and Darwin, be sure to send me that good stuff as soon as you can. And yeah, guys. I'm not going to schedule a stream for the rest of this week, but it's possible I might come on for a little bit. But more than anything, guys, I just need your guys' support as I hone in and build this thing. So, yeah. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you all again so much for watching. And he needs an amanda. If Chess is his GF, then billions of people play his GF. Bruh. Be so for real, gang. Alright, guys. I love you guys. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to stop by the Discord here for a little bit. But after that, I'm probably going to be solely working on Project 1500 ELO. As a reminder, please ping my moderators if you guys have questions. My moderators are always happy and willing to help. But, yeah. We're building something special here, guys. And I'm excited to show you what I'm building. So, thank you all again for playing and watching. Please leave a comment on the stream after the stream goes live. Please leave a comment on the stream. Why are you guys not doing that lately? You is the only one who does it, by the way. Please leave a comment on the stream. Help the cause. All right, but anyways, I'm going to stop yapping. Guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, and fantabulous rest of your day or night.